Alright, everybody, welcome back to Rollverse, our Kingdoms of Medrani and Drakad campaign. Alright, so last we left off, the party was right about to go into Captain Helen Sardios' office after having met a very eccentric group. The first figure they met was named Salomon, a large figure with blue-green skin, wearing a fish mask that was shaped like a salmon. The next was known as Forge the Sword Shackled, a male tiefling with a chain wrapped around his arm that led up to a sword on his back. The third figure was a older human woman named Catastrophe, who had a small house on her back for her cats. And the last was known as Coco Nuttier, who was a dwarven woman with a bowl cut and a lot of coconut things on her body. She had like coconut gloves, almost like iron knuckles, or not iron knuckles, brass knuckles, and other pieces of coconut decorating herself. But yeah, so the guards have just let you into the guard tower and taken you up to Captain Helen's office with your eccentric tag-alongs.
All right, I kick the door open. Hello, Captain Sardios. We have brought you some people to defend the town.
They're coming with us to fight the skeletons.
We're taking at least one of them, but you can have these other three.
What is this?
Yeah.
Solomon is on my side.
What?
We're
Oh.
taking
I vote
him.
for Solomon as well.
We were going to take them all.
Oh, I see you're coming in very hot.
We're-
Okay.
I thought we had a plan. We were going to come in, talk to you, and be like, hey, look, we found these people. We're going to go fight the skeletons in the storm. Why are we leaving any of them here?
Because the town needs defense. I don't know. I was thinking about it on the way here, and I was like, maybe the town, if these people can't defend themselves, they need some like strong buff. Where's you gonna leave Catastrophe and Coconut?
The kittens might be a collateral loss in the battlefield.
I feel like...
Boss.
Okay, maybe we don't pick our teams while they're standing right here talking about them.
Yeah, you
Don't
see
that out loud.
you see all the eccentric people that you brought looking around at you and be like, kind of like, what? Wait, hold on, what?
No, we were going to take you all. You probably should let us know if you changed your plan. Anyways, so Captain Sardios, we were gonna come in and tell you that we have a good lead on how to possibly stop the woe permanently. These fine 4 people here were going to join us, and we're just kind of letting you know what was happening. We weren't just
What he
bailing
said.
town.
We're taking
Oh.
the fight to the woe.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I think what Kylora said would be very useful. I do need more fighters. Our guards are hurt right now.
Thanks, Skylar.
Yeah, you see, me and the captain, we get each other, I'm with you, Captain.
Especially if you're vouching for their utility and their combat prowess. And she like looks at each of them, and then you see Forge go, yeah. Oh yeah, I got that combat prowess.
I roll my eyes when Forge says that. Away from him, so he doesn't see, but...
Okay.
It's exaggerated.
Yeah, he's too in his own vibes that he's just not. He can't notice you.
Of course he is.
Same, though. Yeah, these are all... I think they're pretty good fighters. That lady's got a bunch of cats that will probably lick the on some bones. Maybe that's dogs, I don't know. This
Let
lady,
me
she's got some
scratch
pretty good coconuts. And Forge has a sword, and they're willing to lay their life down for something.
Forgot the fish.
The fishman's coming with us, I'm pretty
Fish
sure.
Solomon is on our side. We need him.
Oh, okay. Hold on. What? Because as you were describing some of them, like she looked them over again, and she sees like Catastrophe. She sees the cats leaking out of the house on her back and just starting to like roam about the office. She's like, oh no.
She don't want any of them here, do you?
Listen, if you don't want them, Helen, we'll
Yeah,
take
we'll
them
take
into
them all.
battle.
That was our original plan.
I was
No.
gonna
Good
whisper
team
to.
with us.
I was gonna. Who's closest to me right now?
I mean, whoever. You're probably all coming in like a jumble.
I'm just gonna like whisper so quietly at someone's ear, like, what if we just secretly take all of them and make her think that we left someone?
I think
Don't actually whisper.
Roll stealth.
Stage-
Roll stealth.
No, I went directly to someone's ear and did that.
Roll stealth because you're still doing it in front of everybody.
Grab me.
Wait, you want us? I'm going to, just for clarification, not in front of Helen. You want us to just secretly take them out into battle?
Yeah, we just take them all.
You don't have to whisper into the mic. You can just say it.
Actually say it.
or stage whisper, you know how like kids whisper where it's really loud. It's just as loud, not louder, but it sounds like a whisper.
What am I rolling for?
And roll stealth.
Oh no, that's how is she gonna hear me? We're barely in, and I whisper.
Sorry, I was gonna hear her.
I only whispered it to one
I know what
person.
she said.
I know what.
DM over here metagaming because he's sitting next to the person.
I know. I
Zardios
I don't
just
know.
looking at Esha trying to
I'm pretty
whisper.
good.
Like, what are you
20.
doing?
Sturdy 20.
20.
That's pretty good.
Meh. Meh.
Okay.
Esha wins.
Okay. Oh yeah, you
But
So,
who did you
She-
whisper to? And I don't know what you said.
probably gotta say it without whispering
I'm
it.
not gonna say it again. You're gonna take me down.
I'm not gonna make it roll again. You're fine.
I'm gonna
for
leave it
this
up to
comment.
their imagination. No, I said we should just.
Type it in the chat.
Audience, think about what you think Esha said and put it in the comments.
I said that we should just tell her we're only gonna take half of them, but we just secretly take all of them with us, and I don't think she'll notice.
That's a good deal. Honestly, we've been like putting out the hard footwork for Captain Helen. Well, I don't know what she does at her desk all day.
Exactly. She probably wouldn't even notice that they're all gone.
Did you say
She
that?
didn't even
Did
know
you
who
say
these
that?
people were.
I didn't say that because that wasn't my character.
she's
voice.
not. That wasn't in character.
Okay,
That
okay,
wasn't in
okay.
character.
This
I
is
think
just
we'll
a
have to start
discussion
this
amongst
session
us.
The second time.
Doing much better.
I don't remember where we were at with Captain Helen.
Sardios.
She
Captain
goes.
Sardios.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Captain Helen goes. No, I think they can still be of use. Like I'm sure they'll be very helpful, especially if you're vouching for how strong they are. They just seem to be a little eccentric.
Oh, you're very eccentric, Helen. Just
Well,
like
nobody fights to the death regularly without, being normal.
This is
People
true.
who hold daytime jobs don't do this kind of stuff.
Wait,
They,
without being normal?
No, he's saying like strange people fight. To the
normal people
Okay.
don't do this.
I heard
They're
that,
not-
like, if you're not normal, then you can't do it.
I used a double negative and I triple negative myself, I think. English is hard.
I understood. It's okay.
Is that your first language?
Dang.
So people are gonna dox me if they know English is my first language.
And only
Oh,
language.
Oh no.
They'll find out where I live.
You mean those 3 years of Spanish? You don't doesn't count as your second
Hey
language?
man, I got an A both years in a row.
Mm.
I did.
I remember who your teacher was. Alright.
Um,
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm in favor of Salamander Man.
Are you whispering to us? Or
Yeah, could you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
roll
Yes.
stealth.
Can we just announce an aside here real quick, Sardios? We need to. Our plan has obviously changed what we're gonna do. So
Disintegrated
we need
so
to
fast.
confirm momentarily.
Sure.
Alright, everyone step
Okay.
out to the office.
Oh, okay.
Including you, Captain
Okay,
Helen.
Kick
I-
her out of her own
We
office.
need the room, guys. We need the room.
I'm not leaving my own
Clear out for a little
office.
bit.
I'm just kidding, Ellen. You get it.
She gives you kind of
Okay.
like a
Everybody.
look.
Everybody out in the hallway.
It's just
Okay.
Okay. The four eccentric characters, stay here. And we're gonna walk 3 feet away.
So they're all in the office with Helen, and they're all just like staring awkwardly at each other. They're just like,
What if they
So
make decisions
uncomfortable.
without us in there, though?
The floor is made of.
Okay,
Well,
guys.
if they make decisions without us, then we just leave, I guess. Defend itself. No, I wouldn't do that.
Here's the plan. It's the Fab Five, us plus Solomon, and then
Wait,
the
we're
other
only
three.
taking one?
This is the new group. Solomon is now a part of the group, and the other
Forever.
3, he's a part of the group. The other 3, whatever. But Solomon for sure. So that's how we're
Look.
gonna pitch it to Sardios.
Coco, I would assume, Akeem, you would want Coco, as she was actually from the jungles where we need to go next.
What
For
about the cats?
Your
she is from Fondra.
personal growth or whatever.
You-
No one cares
you're
about
right.
the cat lady. She's insane.
You're
We don't
right.
care about
She should
we don't
stay
care about
here.
her. We care
We
about
don't
her
need her
cat.
to die.
Oh, alright. I can follow that. I can track that.
Coco is the
Well, if-
one that needs to stay alive the most because I need the information.
You
So
know
your
what? We
logic-
should take Forge and Salaman because they're
Coco's the
probably gonna
coconut
die
lady,
if they go
right?
with us.
Huh?
Coco's the
If we're
coconut
talking about
lady.
people
Yeah.
dying, maybe we should take Catastrophe and I'll just adopt her cats.
I think
I'm not.
Akeem just
You're
wants
talking
her
about murdering
coconuts.
someone. I'm talking about just taking them for.
No one is dying on our
No.
watch, guys. Everyone is
I
staying
mean, I'm
alive.
probably going to die.
Coco is
if I'm
staying
being
extra
honest.
alive.
Forge's cursed,
Oh
so
my
he'll probably rush and die immediately.
Forge is
There's
cursed by
probably-
his own people. He can't die except by the hands of his own town. That's what he told
There's
us.
probably no way that Asa dies. He's already fought this monster like 4 times.
I'm not gonna die. I'm meant to be here.
Alright, Asa.
Look, guys, I'm gonna die. Okay? Now you need to get Coco's information.
That doesn't
so
give
you
your
can
team
do something with
confidence.
that. Who? Me?
Yeah.
We don't need confidence. We've already beaten everything we've ever come up across.
So then why are you saying you're gonna die?
Oh,
Because I've
I'm-
also died. I've also fallen in every single battle we've had.
But you got us to help you. Your team
Look,
is here for
I'm
you.
putting it out there because I know it's gonna happen. I'm not willing it. I'm not seeing to the future. I just have a good hunch.
Let's bring Salamander with us.
Salaman, I need Salaman.
We'll go out in a blaze of glory. He's
He'll
got
take
the
a-
same energy as us, guys.
He'll take a couple hits that I don't need to take.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
He's just
So you're
going
gonna
to barge in there.
Use him as
He'll
a
be our-
shield?
Oh yeah.
No.
That's what it
he's
sounded
my brother in arms.
No. No.
Oh,
yeah, no.
yeah,
That's going
oh.
to use him as a shield.
Got it.
No. Birds and
Okay, but
salmon,
if he
they go
does
hand in
survive-
hand.
Birds and yeah, doesn't the birds kill the salmon?
You don't understand how nature works,
Do
Kylora.
Clearly, I'm so sorry.
the salmon win in this one?
Don't worry
I
about
think
it.
our
Everything will be
resident
fine.
druid would know.
Yeah, roll nature. Asha.
Me
Roll
about
a nature check.
about who wins, the salmon or the
Yeah,
bird?
for the hawk.
Wait, can we do contested nature?
Tested nature.
Sure.
That was bad. We
What's
don't
your
need. We
nature?
don't need to look at that. I got a +2, but it's still bad.
Okay, I saw what it was.
Every time.
Did you roll, Akeem?
Can I roll
Oh,
with
you want me to roll?
advantage?
Okay.
Oh, I mean, if you wanted to.
Me?
I mean,
I'm
this
gonna
is
roll.
this is just gonna be like literally what you think of the
I'm
situation.
gonna roll again.
No, you don't get to roll
Can I roll with
again.
advantage? Does
Oh,
anyone want to give me
no.
advantage?
I'm gonna roll again then.
No,
Wait, we
You
don't have
gotta-
3 luck points yet?
no, you got a 5.
Well, Esha doesn't
a
believe you
saving
at all,
throw?
Akeem.
Esha got a 5. So you tell
I
me
got
what
a
you think
2.
that means.
I will.
You tell me
I
what you
don't
think that
this is-
means.
I don't know who's winning then. I don't know.
I'm
Well,
going
that-
to lean in
Yeah.
and grab everyone by the shoulder. And I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really nervous about this. Okay? Let's go in with our best selves. Let's not die today. And I throw my hand in the middle.
Wait, are you saying we're dying in her
I
office?
put my hand on
No, in the desert.
Kylora's
Okay.
team. Say the name.
Team.
You already know the name.
Okay,
Is
you
this a-
don't, obviously. Wrath of the Forgotten!
Boom. Wrath
Oh, I
of the
was-
Forgotten.
Wait, why are we Wrath of the Forgotten?
Yes, we're going to go back in there, we're going to get our Salaman, and then we're going to go kill the desert god. Right
And the wind.
now. And the wind, the
I have
sand
a
and
personal
wind
vendetta
god.
against the wind.
What if she doesn't want any of them?
Can you fly it?
I don't know. Maybe if I get another near-death experience,
I
I
think
might.
that's
Akeem's just a
racist
flightless
question.
bird.
But I've,
No, it's
I've
only
seen
racist
it
if
not like
Ace says it.
Just like real life.
Alright, Ace, I feel like you're maybe the only clear-headed one. Go talk to Helen, tell her what's up. We'll be your,
Let's all stay,
we'll be
let's
your
all stay
backup.
out here. Yeah. Let's
Yeah. We'll just grimace through the door.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Go on.
Go. Come on.
We're taking Salaman.
Do I need to go get? What was his name? Alistair. Who did you impersonate last time?
No,
Allison?
I'll go get-
I don't remember.
I don't remember his name either. I wrote it
I'll go
down
get
somewhere.
that guy if you don't want to go talk to the captain.
Stop. I'll
He was
talk to
much better talker
Sardios.
than you.
Just walk away. All right, so I'll go back into Sardios.
Okay. You walk back in. You walk into the room, and everybody's just kind of like looking down. Everybody's like real awkward right now. You see Salomon's looking around. He's definitely looking for fish. You immediately clock that he's looking for fish, and you know what he does when he's looking for fish.
Yeah,
my man.
I'll grab him. I'll kind of not grab him, but like bump into him like, hey, Salaman, there's a. If you head outside, Akeem can help you find some fish. We're probably gonna take you with us for the big fight.
Oh, okay.
I'll not like whispering, but kind of a quiet aside to him.
Yeah, he says it in his like normal loud voice. He's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, just getting him out of here before he starts smashing things.
And he walks out.
All right, so Sardius, I guess we're leaving everybody except Salaman. If I hope that you could make good use of them, and I hope we don't need any more.
I hope so too. I mean,
Got
we
ruled over, but here
if-
we go, I guess.
if you do fail, I mean, I'm sure these fighters are quite capable, and they'll help us defend the city in the event another attack happens or will happen. But as you know, it is going to be dangerous out there. So I appreciate your efforts. I will see if there's some kind of reward. I don't think anyone has destroyed a woe permanently before, but
Sardios, the fact that there won't be a woe threatening the fine town of Rakad is plenty for me. This woe the woes in general, but this one in particular has threatened things that are precious to my young memories for too long.
that's very noble of
And
you.
if there is an entity at the middle of this, it will face justice.
Well, that's very noble of you.
That's what
Okay.
I do. And I'll
Thank
tip
you.
my hat and leave.
Yeah, as you walk out, she's like, "All right, you three, you're with me. We're gonna work together to guard the city."
She does not believe that.
Good freaking luck, man.
Yeah. You're talking about wrangling cats. She's literally gonna be wrangling cats.
Asha just wants to strangle this woman.
The captain?
Yeah.
You weren't even in the same room.
Asha thinks this woman is so stupid.
Sorry, this is like, man, I
No
love my
brain
city.
cells
I'm gonna die
left.
for my city. Esha, damn, that's suspicious. Ooh, we better kill her.
She's just trying to have us dead.
So as you're on your way out of the building with Salomon in tow, Debonis tries to get your attention. He's like, "Hey, do what I hear correct? Are you going to the woe? Are you going to try to stop it?"
We're going to march to the middle of it. and kill whatever is controlling it.
Yep.
That's our plan. It'll be very easy.
Yep.
Okay, I mean that is either very brave or very foolhardy, but I would
Coming with us?
No, my place is here. And plus, and then he like gestures, and you see he has like this bandaged arm from one of the like stab wounds he took in the battle from the previous day.
He didn't sleep yet. He didn't get a full 8 hours yet.
He didn't get the full 8 hours, you know. Some people just built different, you know.
Built different. Honest.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can hook us up with in here? You know, we might be the town's last defense. And if it gets through us, you guys.
No, they're the last defense.
No.
I agree with
Honestly,
what
I've
Kellan is
seen
saying.
how they fight. If it gets through us, it ain't gonna be good for the rest of you, dog. Is there anything cool you got to do?
I mean,
Again, if it gets through us, they're the town's last defense. That's
I hate that you said that, but I mean, I'm still hurting from the last fight. So if something continues, it probably won't be good. But
Yeah.
I stopped you for a reason. I had heard some interesting things while the nomadic Gontier were here, and I wanted to at least share that with you. And he pulls out a piece of paper with like a kind of like a regional map of the area near Jakad. So let me show y'all. And we'll switch to it real quick.
ooh. Turco Wind Shrine.
So he pulls this map out, this small map out, and he goes, while they were here, they were telling me about a wind shrine of a deity that they had worshipped, who provided them a blessing that helped them escape the woe. It seems to be in the general direction of the woe. It might be useful for you to go stop there on your way, if you feel you have time.
A wind shrine,
Yes.
and it's a desert wind. That makes sense. That's about as good as we've got. It's in the right
It's-
direction.
I mean, like I said, it was their rumors of the Gontier, but it could be useful.
Sounds very useful, actually, to be honest.
Did they mention the deity's name that they blessed him?
Oh, it's on here on the map. It's a Turco.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Itikro?
Iturco.
Iturko.
Like I said, it could be useful if you feel you have time, but the woe does seem to be drawing closer. So
Yes, of course. Thank
And
you so
he-
much, Tabanis.
yeah, and he hands you the map.
Well, hopefully we'll see you in a couple days.
I hope so too, friends. Yeah, I mean, with that, you finish walking outside.
Yes. I have a lot more gold now. Can I stop by the person, the armorer?
Yeah.
Darn.
Garn, yeah.
Can I
Yeah,
want to
blacksmith.
see if I could
Yes.
buy, or maybe he'll give me a good discount since I'm going to save his life.
You can try to
something
bargain.
more substantial. Absolutely.
We already
Yeah.
did save his life. We already
Yeah.
saved the town once.
Yeah, you can walk down the canyon. You can walk down the canyon walls, down the stairs, and head to the blacksmith. And yeah, you
is
can.
Garn where we would purchase weapons as well?
Yeah, he has weapons
Okay.
and armor. So,
I'll just ask James, I guess.
what kind of armor were you looking for?
Hello, guard. Hello.
Hello. How's it going? What's going on?
We're just going to go, try to take down the wall, and it was pretty hard to take down just the tiny skeleton army it sent last time. So I was wondering if you had any, more substantial armor than just this studded leather armor. Wait, no, I'm sorry, I have ring mail.
I was gonna say you weren't. That don't look like no studded leather.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just not very good with this armor stuff. I try to heal, not to attack too much, but I don't think I'm going to get away with that in this upcoming offensive.
Okay. So what are you looking for?
The strongest stuff you got. Just max me out, make me look beefy and
The strongest
like a metal. Yeah, like me look like a metal man.
Okay, so in like, what are you actually looking for in game? Are you looking for plate, full plate? Is that what you're looking for?
Sure. Yeah, I get disadvantage on stealth anyway, so yeah.
Okay. I think that's 1,000 gold, I believe, right?
What if I return it?
What if you
I'm trying to
return
buy
it?
plate armor right now.
Can I rent it?
That's all right. It's 1,500 gold.
I have 150 gold. Can I rent it?
Oh my god.
Nah.
Garland, we already saved the town once. If we can't save it again, you won't even have a shop to operate from.
Is there any materials that you have that he's in need of that I might have?
Materials?
Yeah, that I might have that we can,
What do you have?
negotiate.
What kind of materials do you have? But yeah, you see, so he goes, he's, his dwarven figure with reddish hair, and he goes, oh, I mean, full plate, I have a set here, but that's pretty costly. It's going to be pretty expensive. It's 1,500 gold. I mean, I understand you want to rent it, but last person I let rent something didn't come back at all.
Well,
water's good.
What's the next one you got down? What's the next best? How much is it?
I mean, next best thing would be splint armor. That's about 200 gold.
Can we make a deal?
Come here.
Oh,
Kill it.
yeah.
Tell him
Does he want
Tell him that
jungle
you'll,
herbs? I got jungle herbs.
you can wear like emblazon his name.
You try to
shop
persuade him?
across there. Free advertising for him.
He's got to do that.
Look,
though.
it's a hero. The heroes of Drakad get their armor from Garm. Something like that. Hit him
Pretty
hit him
good.
with some
That's
hit.
pretty good.
Kylora,
What-
Yeah.
maybe we can make a deal with him. I've got some materials and unique items that we can offer instead of money.
This name can be immortalized.
Okay, let's try both ideas. You try first.
What's your strength, real quick, Kylora?
My strength is 13. I don't have the PHB in front of me.
It's a 13.
Yeah, can I not wear some of the stuff?
You can wear it. It's just I think it has strength requirements. Oh, sorry, you can't wear it. You have strength requirements, so you can't
It's
wear
gotta be worth 13.
the splint either. 15
Okay.
for splint
Give
or
me
full
whatever
plate.
I can wear. Give me whatever I can wear. I don't care.
Never been a weak character wearing heavy
Well,
clothes.
I guess the next one down then is I have chainmail here.
Okay,
No.
that's one up from ringmail. I can do that.
That's 75 gold. What do you say?
I was
Alright,
gonna make an offer to help pay for the gold
We can
Kylora
still
doesn't
make an
have.
offer.
I'm
Right,
open to
sounds
offers.
So
I'm open.
I have some very, very rare jungle herbs that I think will suit you well in your equipment
You're
making.
gonna smell colors.
I mean, I don't know. What would I use these herbs for? In making things of
they're,
metal or
I was
leather?
told they were very good for wrapping. They make a very good material to aid in your wrapping for your armor and specific weapons. You can use it for a whole lot of things.
You see,
You can only find it in those jungles that are very dangerous, as you could tell right now.
Yeah, you see him kind of looking, kind of thinking about it, and then go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Come on, Josie. I mean,
Do I have advantage at
Gotcha.
all?
No, you don't have advantage.
Said persuasion, right?
Persuasion.
Okay. Oh, I
Like
have.
Ashton.
I'm good at persuasion, I guess.
She's laughing because it was good, right?
Definitely.
I can't
That's
re-roll
definitely why she's
that.
laughing. You
No
can't
one gave
re-roll.
me persuade. Can anyone give me advantage? Is that possible? Does anyone have that option?
Oh, I mean,
Sure.
I guess I don't know. Does Kylora want to give you advantage?
Oh, yeah.
We
I
did
think
I'm
team
going
up.
to.
They're trying to work together.
We did team
Yeah,
up.
but so they're definitely working together.
Sure, you can have advantage.
Sure.
I'm gonna give a nervous wink, which turns into a blink.
That's a
Does
lot
a
better.
19 persuade this?
Not bad.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so you see him thinking about it. You see him kind of put his hands through his beard. He goes, "Well, I'll try it.
I'll throw in some free mushrooms that are good for your health.
He's like, "Well, how much you got?" And so he asks you to pull out how many the jungle herbs.
How much did I get from that merchant?
I would have said you got like,
I got a few bundles.
Yeah,
not
you got,
just
like, a couple
few, I got
bundles.
bundles of them.
probably,
I'll
I
just-
think 5 bundles of
I'll
jungle
just
herbs.
offer him 4 of them. I just want 1 for my inventory, but I'll offer him
Okay.
like these 4 like big old bundles.
He kind of looks him over. He's like, "Well,
Big old what? I'm sorry.
Bundles, big old bundles.
What? Bundles. All
So
right.
they look more abundant. It's only 4, but they look more abundant than they actually are. Like there looks like there's more than just 4, but really it's foliage. But,
I'll give you. All right, well,
foliage.
I'll give you a 15 gold discount for the herbs. I mean,
Alright.
hey, 15
You know,
gold puts it down
Garth,
to 60.
This
That's
gold will
big
do you
difference.
very good when we run, or when we die and you have to run. So here's your what is it, 60 gold? You guys have a good time, okay?
I don't even think I
wow.
paid. How much was the original price?
I don't know how much you. I don't remember how much you paid
No,
for them.
for
The herbs, right?
For how much of a discount was it?
15 gold.
15.
I think I paid more.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think you did. I think you
actually
paid a lot
don't think,
less.
I don't think I paid very much for these.
That's a pretty good discount. That's like a 13% discount.
Alright, pretty cool. I'll give him the 60 gold.
All right, thank you. And he hands you over some chainmail made out of bronze.
Alright.
Garn.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm sorry that they're like this, Garn.
Yeah.
They don't know how to deal with people.
They've,
at all.
they've never seen a shop
Anyway.
before.
They've never seen a real person.
Yeah. Well, hey, we take all types here. We get a lot of business from anyone. So, what's going on? What do you need, Akeem?
Garn, what you got in the ways of javelins? I've been sorely missing my javelins since, I don't know, 3-4 days ago.
Asa, or Asa, I'm Asa.
I'm sorry, Garn.
time or what?
He's never seen a person. He's never seen a person before.
He's talking to his internal spirit right now.
I'm just talking to myself out here.
Garn, we
Keem,
just
I'll
got
cover
turned
half
around a
of
little
this.
bit because there was this guy back in the town. He said his town cursed him to eternal damnation. So I think Ace is wrapped up in a little woohoo, you know.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
What were you saying, Asa? You wanted to chip in some money for this?
Not anymore.
Oh,
For some javelins.
That's a shame. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me look right here, see what I got.
That's worse.
Sharper the better.
How many you looking for?
Our 5 minimum. 8 if you have it.
Well, I got about 10 here total. So, and
How many can you part with?
I mean, I can sell them all. I don't mind. But it'll run you 5 silver per.
Let me get 8.
Okay. And he hands you over 8 of the javelins. He goes back, grabs like a handful,
Cool.
hold them
I
together.
don't deal with change, Garn. Here you go. And then I give him a whole gold.
A whole gold for each one's
much is
5
the-
silver.
What's the conversion? I don't know.
10 silver is 1 gold.
Oh, I'll give him 5 gold then. Whatever.
I give him 1 whole gold.
I mean,
I don't
yeah,
deal
yeah.
with change.
He's like-
Garn.
He's looking at
Thanks,
you like,
Garn.
there's more, right?
Thanks, Garn. I
He's
was
never
walking
dealt with a
away.
real person.
All right. Well, thank you for the tip.
No problem. If we don't come back, then yeah, you made it out alive, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Anyone else looking for something?
Anybody else want to backhandedly threaten Garn? Try to take
I-
his money?
I can't wear any armor, can
You have armor on.
But I can only
Wear
have
leather
like
armor
the
sometimes.
Just
basic
no metal
armor,
stuff.
right?
No metal.
I remember
you're
I
not
can't
supposed
have
to wear-
metal or
yeah,
anything.
you're not supposed to
So
wear
I'm just
metal
gonna keep
stuff.
what I have. Can I upgrade
That
my
would be kind of cool. A
staff?
metal-based druid.
Can I upgrade my staff by any chance? Like, is that
Uh,
or is like the baseline staff is what I have?
I'd find its way through.
Yeah, so you'd have to. The only way you could really upgrade your quarterstaff would be to find a better, like a magical quarterstaff, pretty much, or something like that.
Assuming
And he doesn't.
we
Yeah,
can.
he just has common stuff, mundane items.
I don't know. Should I get some? I'm fine. I really can't upgrade my armor or
All right.
anything. Sadly.
All right, and Asa, did you
I'm
have
quite
anything?
content.
All right, well, it's good doing business with all of you.
You're a wonderful liar. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business, Norm.
And just start walking away, whether or not the rest of the people follow me.
Maybe we should go and see. if
Wait,
there's
let's get
anything cool at the
Solomon
merchant
something.
shop.
Does Solomon need
Yeah.
anything?
What is he currently equipped with? Like, does he have anything with him, or
Yeah. So
are
now
we just
that-
bringing it in?
Like
with
now that
nothing?
now that you're looking for it, you see on his back he has a sword of like a great sword, but it has a weird shape to it. It looks like the metal was forged in the pattern of a fish.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah,
it is
nice.
a great sword.
That's way more expensive than anything we have.
Is he going to be looking for fish this entire journey?
I'm just saying you might want to keep him well
I
fed.
think Akeem bought a bunch of fish. Like,
Yeah.
like-
Are you well stocked,
You eat all of
Akeem?
those already?
I've got fish coming out of places I didn't know I could have fish coming out of.
Good, because we're gonna need to keep this man happy. Otherwise, he's gonna be useless
Oh,
to
yeah.
us.
If I need to stop off and talk to our man Forno, I will get more fish for Solomon.
I think you bought
If
him
we just
out.
cut him off. We just cut off the fish right before the fight, and he just starts smashing.
Yeah, we can give him some little shrooms and potions to keep him unaware of his lack of fish.
Some pills and potions.
Yeah,
Oh no.
mushrooms and potions,
Mushrooms
not
and
pills and
potions.
potions. I don't
There
do
we go.
pills.
Let's just get Salaman high on shrooms.
You know what?
Solomon, you stay away from Esha.
I thought good.
She's a bad influence.
It's for the good of the group, because if we're in battle and he's over here like
Good of the group.
mode fish and there's no fish around, that might be our only option. But is he well equipped? Has he got armor and everything he needs?
No, he's not wearing any armor.
Oh
he has
my
this. He just has
goodness.
his fish
This
mask.
fish is gonna get sliced in half with no armor.
And he has like these rippling muscles, but he has a loincloth kind of style on and some.
Oh, he's got a loincloth. He's good to go.
He's got a loincloth.
Are you
Solomon,
sure?
get some-
One of those unarmored.
Get
Yeah.
some stuff while we're here. from
Yeah.
Arnold.
Can we? He needs to
Arnold.
use his
Arn,
coins for some
Can we get our
good.
guy some stuff here?
He's like,
He's
no,
fine.
no, I don't use these.
Can we assure him he won't have to use his coins on fish because we got
Can I
plenty
give him a
for
high
him?
five when he says no?
Yeah, you could give him a high five. You high five
need
him, and
armor.
he's like, he takes his hand, and he just looks at it.
Creepy. Esha's suspicious now.
All right. When are you not suspicious though? T-shirt. Put it on T-shirt.
When I don't need to be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
We can't go on together with suspicious minds.
All right.
Just like the song. So
Yeah.
we get copyrighted.
So Solomon does not want any
It's a
armor.
topical song.
He's invincible, doesn't
Maybe he
Yeah,
thinks he's
he's got,
invincible.
he's got one of those unarmored defense bodies for sure.
he? Does he at least have good health?
He looks pretty robust. Yeah.
Nice.
He's got a lot of vitality.
Okay, we gotta stop. I don't like where y'all.
Esha-
I don't like where y'all's
Esha has
minds at.
some enhancement herbs.
Right.
for you.
Get ready for some
Stop.
roll.
I hate
Oh my
this.
god. You're
Oh.
about to find out things you don't want to know.
I'm always trying to make some, good trades and coins,
What is
Gotta
going
keep my
on?
business going.
Oh no, she had Play-Doh hands there for a second.
Ooh, she got them Play-Doh hands out.
Okay.
You know what I
died
thought
the
about?
last couple of fights, and I think we kind of ran through our
Hot dog
stores of
fingers.
healing potions. Should we maybe check?
I got
the...
one left.
Cool. Does anyone else?
I don't.
You have a healing
Did
potion?
that shovel.
Didn't Captain Helen say that we took the whole
That
town's
was
supply?
it.
Or?
That was
We
what
took
she
the
had.
entire town's supply.
So that's what she had. But maybe there's some down at the docks with the
I don't
merchants.
think
You
I
wanna
have any.
raid the townsfolk next?
You could, yeah, you could check to see if they have anything.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Actually.
I don't.
I'm the bad
But
guy.
I have healing hands. I think that's why I didn't ever.
I
pick
no,
up
I think
healing.
everybody got one. I don't. You might have
I
used
I think
it.
I
though.
used it on someone.
Or-
though.
yeah, I think you
Yeah.
had two, but everybody had at least one.
'Cause we
Yeah,
were
I
all
think we used at least 3 or
hurting.
4 of the total.
Yeah. I don't think I have any more.
Yeah. So, give me an investigation check, Kylora.
Investigation check. Oh, that's my specialty, boy. Investigation. How's a solid 16 sound?
Oh,
16's pretty good.
Dang on, pretty good there.
Yeah. So you're looking through the different like stalls that are down there. You see Forno like trying to get his sons to get him like some more fish. Bringing them up. You see some of the other stalls with like some like plants and stuff. And then finally you go through one. You see one, and they have some different vials and stuff. And then you see they have 2 vials that you recognize, and they look like
Oh.
healing potions of the basic
Is that-
variety. What?
You're like our face man. You do pretty good making wheeling and dealing deals.
I'm sorry, that was just the first time anybody you guys said anything like that. What am I willing and dealing for? I kind of checked out once we started trying to buy the big man armor.
That guy, he's got some 2 healing potions.
I don't want to kill him.
No, I didn't say kill him. I said
What?
talk to him. What is
Yes.
wrong with you?
Hostile.
I don't know. You're whispering all. I mean, if Esha was listening to this conversation, she'd be like, "Oh, I'm suspicious now." So,
Oh, my goodness.
was my Esha impression bad? I'm
It's
sorry.
pretty bad.
I'm not good at voices.
Never mind. I'll go talk to the man. Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Hello, good sir.
Did I say it was a
I'd like
man?
to purchase those 2 vials off you today.
Did he say it was a man? Please be a woman.
It's a
Hello,
woman.
good sir.
It is. It's a woman, and you see she's a young woman, but she's got really long fingernails and like a really long nose, and a
A nice beard.
nice beard, and she looks like she might be half elven descent. No beard.
Oh,
and
she's a half elf.
She looks like she might be half elf.
Right, I'm about to rock up. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then you can proposition her for whatever you're trying to do.
She's about to come with
Hello,
us.
pretty lady. I'm here to buy 2 of your vials, please.
Of which kind of tincture?
Well, I'm really interested in those 2 that look like healing potions, but whatever else you might have, I might also be interested in too.
Oh, well, yeah. So here we have a tincture of good sounds. And then here we also have something to keep you a little bit, a little more amorous, you know? And then here we have some stuff for your hair. Helps you grow it back if that is something you're lacking.
Oh no, I have beautiful, luscious, wavy hair. But thank you. I'm really looking for like healing potions or something.
Okay, yeah, we have a couple of those. Yeah. How much do you got?
I have $3.
Doll? I don't know what dollars are. Can't say I know what those are.
Patrick Star right off the bat. Why are you like this?
The conversion rate is a little funny, but you know, I got a little bit here, got a little bit there. You know,
Okay.
I wish I wasn't doing this. We're pretty big heroes in this
Can
town.
I
if you
see?
didn't
Can I
know.
see this spiraling? I'll walk up.
Yeah, you can walk
Especially
up.
once I see it. He's half elven.
Yeah. Oh, are you two together?
I mean, yes.
We are. Stop.
Okay.
We are in a.
You
we're-
wish.
We're fighting as a group.
I love that every
We're all
time
together.
Asa starts talking, he just puts his head in his hand every single time.
It's been a wild 8 days. We are venturing out. We have a good lead on possibly how to stop the wind of desert woes to
Oh,
make it stop coming back.
interesting.
So
Yeah.
we're just trying to, gather up some resources that might help with that. And
Oh, okay.
my associate here thought she saw some healing potions, and so
Yeah.
we would gladly pay fair market price for those and be on.
Yeah, I have 2 of them here, but it sounds like you really need them. I mean, yeah, these ones here gonna go for 70 gold each.
We'll gladly take them.
Yeah, okay.
I can only pay for one.
Yeah, I'll pay for the other one.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
How
good.
much?
What?
70
What was
gold.
your name?
Oh, my name is. I hate you so much. You just random merchants. You just asking for names out here,
no,
huh?
Is it Pretty Lady Stinky Face?
No,
What
it's
is it?
Arantia. You're making me use up all my names.
Arantia. And we're gonna find her, and I'm gonna marry her, and we're gonna have children and grow old together.
Okay, I don't know if I want to play.
Role play all of
I don't know if
that.
I want to play that kind of game. I might be out. All right. So y'all bought the healing potions, 70 gold each.
That is not market price. Market price is 50 gold, but
No, she charged you up. Yeah, she upcharged you for sure.
that's rude. I was being really nice.
You're being really nice, but she's a merchant. She
It would have
said,
been 100 each if you hadn't gotten there.
If Kaylora was
If I'd stepped in sooner, could I have saved us some money?
you know, who knows? Who's to know?
No.
You would know.
Well, who can say? You know, if only that would have happened differently. Anyways.
Anyway.
So you have 2 extra healing potions. Asa has those. I don't know how you guys are gonna just choose to distribute
Carlo, you
them.
have one.
Yeah.
Somebody else wants this other one. I have one already, so I also can't.
I don't think I have
I didn't
any
myself
right
back.
now. If you want to hand it to Isha,
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's all yours.
much
Okay.
appreciated.
But on the condition you're not suspicious of me anymore. I see the way you
That's a
look at me.
suspicious
and it ain't
thing
a
to
fun
say.
way.
I think you've given me enough evidence where I'm no longer suspicious of you. You've stuck with the group, proven your worth. Yeah, you're good.
Classic manipulator steps. Perfect. Proving your worth, sticking with a group.
Demonstrate value.
Yeah.
Engage.
Yes.
That's it.
Asa
You have
is
to do it.
very
E.
suspicious.
What was the next N?
Doesn't really matter, but
So
is
I
that
have-
is that how you get good stuff from people, Asa? Like with Captain Helen, where you're like, no, we don't need anything, or are you being honest about that? Are you trying to get better stuff by being humble about it, or did you legitimately mean you just wanted to take the woe down for altruistic reasons?
It's a situation by situation analysis.
So
I
for
genuinely want to help my hometown, but there's a very good chance that if we stop this well, we're going to get a bunch of money from somewhere.
Oh,
somewhere.
okay, that makes a
Well,
lot more sense. You were just playing it.
That's hurtful because it's
Playing
my
good
hometown,
guy.
so obviously I want to save it, and we're all going to die if we don't stop it. But
You
the
could've
fact that
done-
we might make a good amount of money doesn't hurt.
Alright, that makes a lot more sense.
You really reduced me down to just the price, haven't you?
I mean, you talked about how you did all this for the money for so long. It was surprising.
I've never fought a woe for money. No one's ever offered me, and there's not really an amount you could. But we probably will make some money off of this in some way. We might get blamed for the woes, though, now I think about it.
Blamed.
Possibly.
Blamed.
Yeah,
Blamed or blinged?
I don't know, let's
You
just...
were like a baby when it happened, right?
Well, no, it's just what...
Blamed or being blamed?
He said blamed.
Oh.
I said
heard
blamed, yeah.
I heard
People are
blinged and Asha's, mind
Suspicious
sparked.
again?
No. Asha was quite happy at the word bling.
Oh,
Blinged out.
But now I'm just disappointed.
We might get blamed, we might get blinged. It's a toss-up.
That's true. We could get blamed.
Let's aim for bling though. This way we can show
What
that
time of day is it?
happen something our worth.
Yeah, you're heading to like almost noon.
Let's
You're
go
like
kill this thing.
between 11 and noon right now.
I mean, let's go to the wind shrine.
I mean,
I feel like.
How
let's go.
far away are we from the
So
wind
looking at our,
chime?
do we have a good feeling that the map we have is to scale?
Yeah, it's you think it's mostly to scale from
Oh my
the Bonus's artistry.
It was a
Um,
1-day trip from the old oasis, right?
Yeah, it was about 1 day trip. So the wind shrine seems to be a lot farther away, and you can gather it's gonna be probably a couple days trip.
Oh, so it's a good distance away.
Yeah, but as Debonis had mentioned, it's probably gonna it's mostly seems to be in the direction of the Woe.
How
So-
long was it until reinforcements would be here? Did Sardios say?
She said weeks. Yeah, she didn't have an exact timeline, but she expected a couple weeks.
Was that reinforcements for us or for
for the
No,
town, for
Jakarta?
like the army to show
So
up
why did she need the rest of our potential group then?
to hold the city in case something happens.
You just gotta let Sardios
isn't
slide.
there
Esha.
yet.
You just gotta let her slide. She's doing
What's
the
that?
best she can.
What'd you say?
But the woe wasn't even close to there yet.
Oh, but there was a skeleton army that attacked the other day.
Yeah,
that
the
from
skeleton
wells.
army was yesterday.
Can't she fight them herself? Isn't she
No.
supposedly strong?
She did pretty good with her.
She
bows
took
and
out a
arrows.
ton of them, and we
Exactly.
almost
Isn't
still
she
died.
strong on her own? And then she got all the people there.
She was pretty strong, but it was pretty hard.
All this talk
Hopefully
is
we
making
meet some
Esha
people on the
seem
way.
suspicious.
No, I'm just saying, hopefully we get some more people to help us because it seems like we need more to help
Maybe
us
we'll
fight
have
this
to find some
woe.
more.
Esha and Asa
Look,
are acting kind
it's-
of weird today.
It's likely that we get there and nobody's ever even bothered to try and fight these, as far as I know,
That's why I'm.
because it
Want
looks
more
like
people.
you just die immediately on the outside.
That's
so
why I
there's a
was
chance
wanting a bigger
it's not
army
that
for
bad.
us.
Guys,
You know.
Well, if we wait that long, the town may be attacked again and further drain its resources before the reinforcements can get here. What that look?
I think it looks really far on this map. I'm not showing the map to you guys. I don't know how I got my hands on this, but I'm showing it to you guys.
That's true. We should denote who has the map. So right now you have it.
All right now I
Okay.
have it. I'm like, normally I wouldn't suggest this, okay? This is normal circumstances. Kylora is totally against. I'm whispering thievery, but maybe if there's some kind of like camel or maybe a big bug again, we can speed up our journey because that looks like it might be a week just to get to that wind shrine.
Are we still in Drakon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are in
Okay.
Japan, yeah.
Can you
Okay.
believe it?
You're-
Okay. No, I
You're in the
didn't know
marketplace.
if we had started walking out already because
Hour and a half in,
I
we're
took
still
a break.
behind.
Maybe we don't have to steal them.
Well,
because we-
can't we ask the captain for something that can help us travel? Since we left
We
her.
can. Probably not you, Esha.
Well, no, I'm not on bad terms with her yet, at least. But
See, that last part makes me
But-
nervous.
but we left her with a group of people to help her protect her city, and I think
Yeah, we
in
could
return
get
for
some
that,
kind of horses.
yeah, I was thinking in return for that, maybe we can have her give us something that will help our journey over, whether it's like a carriage or like some horses or something to
That'd be
speed
good.
up our journey over there. Because we did give her people to help her defend. So if we ask her for something in return that's not people, but will still speed up her journey, I think it would be a fair trade rather than just letting everyone go without something in return.
Maybe we should just send Asa back. I think
Asa
Ellen
has
likes
the
him.
best rapport.
Yeah, he was her
Yeah.
favorite, right?
Yeah, let's just we'll just hang out down
Crazy
by the
what a
market.
little respect
Yeah,
does.
Asa, bring her like, a peace offering or something. Well, not a peace
I'm
offering.
not gonna bring her any presents. She'll take
No,
them the
not
wrong
a
way.
present, but-
Yeah.
Kind of upsell how we, left her people to protect her town and go attempt to fight this thing that we're fighting
No
for her
attempt,
time.
We're gonna kill this thing.
so that she can give us something to aid us.
Yeah.
Because
Help
it's
us
a
kill
long
it
journey
faster.
on foot.
Go really sell this for us,
You
I
got
will.
it.
because she's clearly unwilling to give her people up, but she might be willing to give us
Actually, I
transportation
think
measures.
you should go with Asa. I don't think he's not gonna remember all these points. I think
No,
we
no,
gotta
I'm
go
gonna.
with
I'm
him.
writing this
I've
down. I'm gonna give him a
definitely got
note.
it.
I'm
I've
gonna
definitely
give him a note.
You're gonna give me a note. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Better
that's-
show that note to Captain Helen because I don't think your memory is gonna. I don't think
Yeah.
you're
You
remembering
know, Just go ahead. Whatever you're gonna tell Asa, just put it in the chat, and I'll work through my list.
I think that might be our best
Alright.
bet, though, because we don't really have anything to get us there quicker.
Oh, while we're down here, it's probably gonna take a couple days. I'm going to collect. How many vials do I have? I have some vials.
You have 5 or flask of oil.
No. I'm gonna have to dump my flasks out.
You need oil.
Yeah, don't lose the oil.
Does
Burn myself
Todd
on
not
fire.
have like horses
Yeah.
or anything?
I'm gonna,
Does
like,
Todd?
Yeah.
They're not super common in this region.
But when the marauders were here, did they leave any of their horses?
Where's my? Are you seeing
Because-
my flask?
They had bugs.
Yeah, they had these bugs.
Bugs.
Yeah.
Or
so
like,
creepy.
yeah,
Everything
and
they
see,
had,
even
'cause
bugs would
you
be.
guys hated them.
Yes, but
Yeah.
that would be better than us walking there.
Well, not Danny. but-
Also, I don't know if you caught it, but the Bonus did call them by their actual name.
I did catch it, but I didn't want to stop you mid
Okay.
speechy. What
Okay.
were they called?
The Gauntier nomads.
It took
You got
everything in me to not go Marauders right when you said their name.
I'll put it in the chat.
Gontier, like
Yeah.
Gontir.
We're really channeling
Yeah.
that. He was his name was Danny, right? The one we killed.
You think you killed him?
Oh,
Yeah, you think you killed
think.
Yeah, we turned him into snow.
We're channeling his energy in.
Channeling his energy.
I,
Not the best energy channel.
No, but there's some marauders up in here. That's Danny energy.
Can I use the 2 flasks from the healing potions I had and fill them up with water so I can turn them into holy water later?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna write that down. Thank you. That's what I'm gonna do while Ace is gonna go talk to Helen.
Yeah.
Fill the water up and maybe do the
And-
ceremony on it.
While Asa's journeying to her office or wherever she's at, is there any other merchants still out and about, like
There's-
selling potions and things?
There's only really the one merchant selling like tinctures and potions.
And we took all those potions, didn't we?
Yeah, it was all the healing potions.
But we didn't take the hair or the amorous potion.
The Amaris.
Amorous.
There's really nothing
Anyway.
out, even from when. I guess that market wouldn't be up anymore because.
He
been a
did say there
little
was a plant
scary.
store.
Yeah, there were some like
Hmm.
fruits and plants out there.
Can I go in there and be like, make sure there's, or double check to see if there's any healing plants or anything?
Sure. Yeah, make an investigation check.
Okay. I want to make sure we are good on that because we need as much help as we can get.
Yeah.
What check?
Investigation.
Investigation. Oh, I have +0. So 13.
Okay, 13. And you're looking for healing plants.
Yes. Are you sure that's not a nature? Well, I guess it could be
I think
either.
it's an investigation in
Okay.
this instance because you're looking for it. You're not trying to identify it so much. Yeah, you see couple plants at different stalls that look like they could be part of some kind of like healing ointment or like a poultice or something.
Is there a way where I would know how to use these ingredients to make a healing potion?
So I think you're proficient
have
in alchemist supplies?
Yeah, I do have an alchemist supply
Are you proficient in it?
here. Let me see. I don't know how to determine that.
Let's see.
But that's my well, that was one of the things I chose, that I was like an alchemist.
Yeah, I remember. Let's see. You can, if you want to buy these, you can buy them. You can go and look for those. I don't remember if you do or not. If you are, basically what we'll do here is you'll have you make a check. If you're proficient,
And I have a herbalism kit. So I have
Oh, okay,
alchemist
cool.
supplies
Yeah.
and an herbalism kit.
yeah. So I think it'll be an easier check for you, but you'll have to make like a skill check
We'll check.
to be able to try to make something.
Okay, so I'll buy the specific ones that we need.
Yeah. So you see two different herbs,
whatever they have.
at two different stalls. They're the same herb, but they're just being sold at different ones. There's only 2, but you know that these can be combined maybe with some of the stuff you already have to make something that can be used for healing.
So kind of just, how much would it be to buy them out?
To buy both of them?
I'm assuming they won't have many.
Yeah, I mean,
whatever
to
they
buy
have.
both of them would probably be about 5 silver.
Oh,
They're not really expensive, but
Do you
it's
think-
just usually it's the knowledge that is what charged for.
can I ask them if they're willing to do a trade? Because I still have 2 bundles of those jungle herbs. So if I trade them a bundle, not to
I
just
mean,
negate the whole cost, but to negate some of the cost, I trade them the bundle.
It's 5 silver, and I saw how much gold you have.
Okay, but these merchants don't know how much gold I have.
No,
And
but
it might
I'm just saying.
It might be pertinent to me for me to have this gold.
All right. Roll your
I
persuasion.
don't see me needing this jungle herbs.
Roll your persuasion.
63 after those overpriced healing potions.
Another 20.
I think it's 13. 13.
All right, 13.
And I'm only trying to trade 1 stack. So I'm trying to I'm still gonna pay some silver, but
Okay.
I wanna take some of it off with a bundle of jungle
Okay.
herbs.
So you got a 13, and the merchant goes, "It's 5 silver."
Okay.
I see that. I see that sack of
And-
coins you got there.
No, they don't, because it's
This
in my
town
backpack.
is the most ridiculous place. Like, yo, you
It
got extra money?
is.
I'm charging you even
Asa,
more.
you're from here. You should have warned us about this.
I'm not there. I'm on my way to Captain Sardios.
I know, but you
That's
should
what
have
he
warned
paid
us
for.
about this ARP charging thing. But what if? How is she gonna see my stack of coins? I keep my gold hidden in my backpack.
Okay. She still says 5 silver. It's 5 silver.
I'm gonna
silver
give her
total.
half a bundle for that, right?
Oh, I mean, she didn't want it. She just wanted this money.
Oh, so I'm only giving her 5 silver for
Yeah.
all. Okay, perfect, fine with me. I should have satisfied. She'll take those healing herbs.
Good.
Yes.
All right.
And then I walk out. Can I try and make those to healing potions, or do I need to be somewhere?
You
specific
probably
for
have to have
that?
a little more time to do it than just right now.
Okay.
Like, it's definitely a time-consuming process for you.
Even with both kits that I have that I'm
Yeah.
proficient in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You probably need to do it over some downtime.
That's fine with me. As long as I know that I have the ingredients, I'm gonna be satisfied. Because I wasn't able to buy any armor, any gear. I want to have at least something that helps us.
Okay. Cool. What is everybody doing next?
I'm gonna walk out so happy to the group. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna get us more healing potions. I just bought out all their healing herbs. We're ready to go.
Well, I think we still got a couple days journey, so that'll be
Well,
perfect.
aside from that, but yeah, happiness.
Oh yeah.
So
Now
where
it's up
to
to
next?
Asa.
Yeah, hopefully he comes back
Get
soon.
us some camels or something.
But doesn't this captain kind of favor Asa? Because
Get some
she thinks
war
he's
hippos.
great and all, and he's from Drakad.
We'll freaking see.
You
Hmm?
would think she would want him to survive, so she can persuade him to stay in Drakad after.
What's
As,
the,
like,
what's
a
the age
head.
difference between Asa and Sardios?
No.
Age difference? Oh, you try to romance
Yeah.
her?
Oh, the
No,
captain?
Why? I can ask questions without. I'm not trying to lay everybody in the freaking town, man. I just want to know all.
This whole campaign is Asa trying to find his love quest.
Didn't
First
you
it was
just-
Danny,
Find
now
love.
it's
You literally just said like 5 minutes ago how you're trying to marry the merchant who had the healing
I was
potions.
making a joke because you guys immediately seem like, oh, she's a half elf. I'm like, cool. I have built-in rapport with her.
you say it's a joke, but the whole group
But I'm
knows.
supposed to be in love with
You say it's a joke, but the whole group knows
Oh
what your
my
attitude
God.
was towards Danny and
There's
how
so many
you were
things
trying
I
to
wanna
persuade
say, but
us.
We're on a recording.
All right. So are you?
Asa's
I can
just
hear it in my
wanting
head.
it.
How old is Sardios? I wasn't trying to get with Danny. How old
She's-
is Sardios?
She's in her like early 40s.
Oh,
Early 40s. Okay.
She's
he's
old.
looking for. Ace is
She's
looking for that
good for
good.
early
Kind of. She's a
40s?
little bit old. Yeah, she's a little bit older than you.
Yeah, but
Okay.
does she look 40s though?
Does she have leather face?
No, she doesn't. Well,
Everybody
yeah,
asks
actually,
if she's
she does have like a little bit of a
so-
leathery face. You know,
With-
she's spent a lot of time in the sun in battle and stuff.
Oh,
got
that makes
the leather
sense. She needs some of
way.
Esha's the snake oil that she got from Kylora. Or did I sell the snake oil to Kylora, or did I get that from
Yes.
Kylora?
Ace is gonna have a spot on his face that's not as tan because he's constantly face palming.
But we're not around and we can't face palm right now.
So, are you going to see Captain Helen? Sorry.
Oh no, he's been
I would
on his
like to
way.
talk to Sardios and
Okay.
procure some transportation of just about any kind.
Okay. Cool. So you
Preferably a good method of transportation.
a good method. Okay.
Efficient method, should I say?
Yeah. So you go
I've
back.
got my list from Esha, and I'm gonna go back up to the guard tower.
Don't say it's from me though.
I definitely will not mention it.
Even though I should be on her bad side, unless she heard me whisper, but I don't think she did. Ha.
So you go back in into the guard tower. You're let back in up to her office, and she goes, "Oh, do you have something else, Asa?"
Oh yeah, sorry to keep bothering you like this. I know you've got strategy you're working on, and are the other eccentric people, the eccentric three, are they in here?
No, they're not in here right now. They
Already
They're
been put
outside.
to work.
yeah, she's trying to put them to work.
Jeez.
All right. I was just wondering if it might be. We were looking at our map here, laying out our plan of attack, and I wonder if it might be possible for us to procure some kind of transportation.
Some transportation. We could try to do something like that. We don't have a lot of options though. We have
I'm aware.
yeah,
Just
unfortunately.
taking that
If we
shot in
had-
the dark here.
Yeah, if we had those sand striders like some of the other peoples of this region do, they're a lot faster. But unfortunately all we have right now in the town are camels.
Some camels. We could take some camels.
You want some camels?
That would be very much appreciated. And because as it is, we would be about a week to get there, and then assuming the fight takes one day, a week to get back, and that puts us 2 weeks out. So if we fail, you won't know until maybe it's too late. So
That's true. You're planning on bringing these back, hopefully?
well, that would be the plan. Yes, we'd come back, hopefully riding in victoriously with 5 camels and 5 successful warriors.
Okay.
How much are camels? If we lose any, we'll.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for free stuff here.
Yeah, let me check real quick, because I'm not sure myself. I don't know if... Oh,
I like the
shoot.
idea. She's like
Oh,
flipping through
jeez.
big stone tablets on her desk, like cling, cling, cling. Or I guess clunk. Stone tablets don't really cling.
Yeah, they run about 50 gold per
Okay.
mount.
We'll bring them back.
So
Yeah,
she
if
goes...
we die, it won't matter if we can't pay for them. So
She goes, can you at least... a good mount is kind of expensive. Can you at least leave me some money that I will give back to you?
sure, I have 63
Upon the
gold
return.
on me. Will that do?
Do you have a little more? Maybe 150?
I 63 is
I will
literally
return
all
it.
I have.
Give a persuasion check.
Okay. I'll like holding the money bag out, like ready, just willingly ready.
Aisha,
to
don't
give it
you
away.
have all our stuff to offer?
16. Wait, maybe 17.
Can I have left?
17.
17?
Yeah.
She's kind of like, you say that's like all you have, and she's like, Okay. Yeah, I'll hold on to the 60 gold for now. And then, upon your return of the camels, I'll give it back to you. Is that okay? Does that sound okay?
No, well, that was very generous. We'll probably leave early tomorrow morning. Where should we pick up these camels?
You can pick up. We'll have them out here. We'll have them outside the guard tower.
Okay. Well, in that case, good luck with the new recruits.
Yeah, you brought me some very interesting people. They don't.
Interesting is sometimes all you need.
I hope so. I hope they're as good as you say they are.
I hope they are too. We're all gonna need all the help we can get here. No, give a little short, like lean bow and go.
Okay. And you said you're trying to leave tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's. I see that you texted me and I brought them up, but there's no way to say it without bullying her. Being like, "Come on, Sardios, we got you new guards." I'm not doing that. I'm playing the long game here, man. Come on, you have to
Yeah,
play
as long
it.
as you guys survive, she's gonna give you the money back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. You talked her down from 150 to 63.
But what if we need those coins on the way?
We're not gonna need them.
I mean, if you look at the
Nobody
map,
needs
there's
gold.
not. Yeah, there ain't a lot
Yeah.
of civilization.
Okay, but at those two
Everything's been silver.
civilizations, what if we
But
need
it's
more
just like
healing
we're like, when the
potions?
stock market goes down, be like, it's gonna crash and destroy.
But-
Like if it destroys itself, who freaking cares? 'Cause the world's
At
gonna
those
end
sites,
anyways.
we might need more healing potions and new armor and stuff. You want to kind of conserve the coins you have.
There's no civilization.
Nothing in between us.
There's
and
nothing at the
shrine.
wind shrine.
If we run into a trusty
We don't know
merchant
that
who
yet.
won't sell us that, we can just take their stuff. because
Yeah,
we
we
But
have
can
there,
just
no-
we
kill
don't.
them.
We don't know if there's anyone or not at the wind shrine or the
Exactly,
copper
so we
mine.
can just kill them when
Yeah,
we
so we
get
don't
there.
need money.
Oh,
I have a
no.
sword.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
This is the guy who said, "I'm
As
gonna be
much
the
as
light in the
Asha
darkness."
is suspicious of things, that seems like escalation. We don't need to
Just
kill
saying, you
random
don't need
people.
gold if you have a sword.
Oh,
But
why
what
are
if
you
they
so
have
worried about
better
gold
than a
right
gold?
now?
Gold is the least of our worries. All right, so I got camels. I'll come back down. I'll tell them.
Aren't
Yeah, we
camels
already
slow?
They have a movement.
Walking.
Yeah, they have a movement speed of
Okay,
50,
as long
so
as
they're a
they're
little faster than
better
you.
than
Oh, that's
us
faster than me.
walking.
Oh yeah, they're faster than me for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's
definitely
not
an upgrade.
bad.
Yeah.
So I'll lay out what we got. I won't mention how much they cost. I'm just like,
Well,
so we
I was gonna
secured-
say, how much do we gotta compensate you for?
Captain Sardios said we can borrow enough camels for us all to ride. We'll pick them up at the guard tower early tomorrow morning when we leave. I think it's too late really to get started today. We're just gonna
Yeah.
we won't make it very far.
I mean, we could take this opportunity
We
to,
spend the rest
you
of
know,
today getting ready to go.
Yeah, let's just say
tomorrow morning.
recoup and recover.
Vials from the potions that you used.
I only used one, but sure.
Ooh, can we go to Danny? Or not Danny. Not Danny. My bad. Barkeep.
herself,
Can we go to Barkeep?
Oh,
You can go to
Barkeep.
Yeah, let's
I mean,
see
that's
if
where we're sleeping. One more freaking night.
well, that's true. But let's talk to him and see if he has anything for us. You know, we've been good to
I'm
him.
gonna talk to him.
You don't have to talk.
Okay,
I'm
not
not gonna talk to him.
okay, not us. I mean specifically Akeem.
Yeah.
Esha doesn't talk to Sardios. I don't talk to Barkeep.
We've
Tell him.
established
Tell him.
our
Can't remember,
order of.
did we push fight
Tell
night
him.
to tonight?
What is his
Or Did
name?
we just
I
say
don't-
Oh
to,
shoot, did we?
Tello.
Oh, we
Telos.
had one more fight night,
Tell
don't
doesn't have a
we?
name.
did we
Shoot.
Barkeep.
did we push fight night off tonight from yesterday?
Maybe
or did
we
just say
should-
to postpone it.
I think you said to
No, no.
postpone it.
Maybe we
Okay,
should
that
give
makes sense.
Barkeep the fight night
Making him
and
any
then
more money.
get a reward
my
other than
friends.
gold from it.
My friends Akeem and Esha, I already talked to Asa. Do you guys have any extra vials from the healing potions you used?
I don't have anything.
Esha, do you have a vial from the healing potion you used?
Um,
Did you have a healing potion, maybe?
I think I had 2, right?
I think you had 1.
1. I might have 1 empty vial.
I have your vial. I'm going to make some
The
holy
empty
water.
one.
Remember though that
But,
you're
yeah.
trying to make something, right?
I am gonna need it though because I bought some bought some new herbs.
That's right. Okay, yeah, you're going to make healing potions.
So-
you keep that.
If I have enough
some
to make
empty
more than-
growlers, if you want those.
Wait, what are you
Something
trying to
like that.
use?
Corks on them?
The
What do
backup
you-
beer.
What are you trying to use them for?
Oh, I'm trying to make holy water because I can throw it at skeletons.
Okay, so is it possible for me to get all the vials and then you get the growlers from Akeem? This way I can make healing potions in the vials and then you can put holy water.
You can have Asa's vial if you want. I already used mine too, but that would give
Okay.
you 2 if you had yours and his.
I don't think I have enough to make more than 2. Most
Okay, that works
likely.
because I'll make 2 holy waters and you can make 2 more healing potions on the road. That'd
Yeah.
be good.
I think that'll be prime.
Mhm.
And you never know, maybe Telos has some.
Maybe.
Because he's had lots of people
Fair
stop in.
priced. Only
Barkeep,
fair
Barkeep.
priced.
Maybe Barkeep
Fair
has some. Maybe
Well,
he's
we can
found
talk to
some.
his wife, Sarah. She's nice.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe
She'd
we
probably
go
give us
talk to
stuff defend
them.
the town.
I think she
Yeah.
can really help us
Yeah,
out.
we have to spend the night
And
anyway.
I look at Kaylora, I'm like, we've gone and had intimate talk with her before about like what's happening and you know,
We did.
Intimate?
Atmosphere of the
She's very sweet, and I
town.
like her a lot.
I think if we go visit her
Yeah, you know,
behind the
we're in
kitchen again,
together.
yeah, I think if we go visit her again,
If
I think it
said
will be
one
very
thing
well.
like this,
Oh,
even remotely close, you're like, oh, Asa trying to get some. Oh, you had a nice intimate conversation with her in the back room in the kitchen.
And I
'Cause
just,
you're not
I
a
can't wait to
girl.
go back there and talk to her again and hold her hand and play with her hair and
No, we had
No one said it like that.
we had structured conversation on saving the
We
town.
had a
Yeah,
structured,
alright.
intimate conversation in the back of the kitchen, and we're going to do it together.
While we
tonight.
stared lovingly into each other's
and
eyes.
if it involved braiding hair, that's how they got
If
the job
if it
done.
was Asa going back there, then we would think that, but it wasn't.
I
So
know. At least she admits that it's a double standard here.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
All right.
Sus.
So we're going to spend the night, one more night in our stinky rooms.
Oh my
You
god.
guys room stinky
Can we
stuff.
find the root cause of
I
that?
mean, I've lost a lot if I'm being honest.
Is that possible?
I mean, so I think he
Know
took
that.
his stuff out. Like he's not clogging the hole anymore, so
Oh,
it shouldn't
thank
be.
goodness.
Yeah, it was a couple. I think
That
he
was
did it a
day
couple
2.
days ago.
Calm
Yeah,
down.
I don't think it's been stinky for a little bit.
Oh,
Mm,
dude, we
but
said
we're still
goodbye
thinking
to,
about it.
What's the crocodile guy's name?
Oh,
The zoo?
I think he already left.
He
Did
left
we
the
miss him
town.
leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah, he left
We-
already.
We
Yeah.
saw him right before he left.
We told him to leave the next day.
That's true. It was safe to leave.
Yeah.
Safe
Yeah.
to leave the next day too. So wanted to talk to him one more time. Oh, well.
Should we send a pigeon out?
I mean, you do have that. You do have that charm, the figurine,
Figurine.
Oh, the
What?
bird?
the crow figurine. Yeah.
Do you,
The
do
bird is
you really
speaking,
want to
or
talk to
whatever it
him?
was. No. It was not something worth using. The
Okay,
magic
so
weapon.
we're gonna save it for something more important then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
not that. This ain't it.
If we
Okay.
die, we can send it back into the town. Sorry, guys.
Like, sorry about your camels.
Sorry about your camels. Also, probably leave.
But also,
Good luck
she
living
has
your stuff
her.
without
She has her
camels.
gold. So I mean,
Yeah.
She has her
they can
wood.
get new. She has her gold,
Oh, yeah.
and they could probably get new camels pretty easily.
Yeah. At least.
I mean, it's just camels. It's not like it's some high speed horses.
Yeah, they grow on
Or-
trees.
Yeah, it's not like
They need to
them
find.
off.
Drakkar needs to find a way to monetize the hippos, man, and start riding hippos
That would
into
be
battle.
sick.
Hippo
That's what I
riders.
was thinking you were gonna
Ooh,
say.
I think that would be a good first line of defense for them. Because you can just armor them and they got. Don't hippos have a good, like, horn?
No, they don't have
They're
horns.
Well, they have a
intense,
good,
man.
like, head, like, front
Hey.
strength for them.
You give them guns, they start walking around in the back.
Alright, I think that's a
Oh,
little
so when Asa
aspirational.
and Esha say this idea, it's okay, but when Akeem mentions it in the last session, hey, Akeem's a stupid idiot.
Desperately trying to get control of the group.
All right, so you guys were just
Hippos.
talking about the hippos. And now you're heading to the bar to see Tello, get a couple of drinks, and go to sleep.
We're talking to Sarah.
Yep.
Okay.
Kylora and I
Talk to Sarah.
are going to see Sarah.
Okay, come see Sarah.
Straight to bed.
We want to see if she has any
I'm at the bar
vials.
top.
Hey, Sarah.
You trying to give the bartender top?
All
I'm
right,
at
James,
the
that was
bar
on
top.
you.
Yeah, you gotta,
Oh,
you gotta
okay.
It's not
explain
the top
yourself.
as far.
That makes more sense. I was like, what did you just say?
Sure.
You know what?
Okay.
Just for that, now I want to talk to Tello. I want to talk to Tello all night.
No.
All right.
Sarah.
Yeah, you go back to the kitchen. Go back by the kitchen and you see Sarah. She got her apron on. You see her orcish features. And she goes, "Oh, yes?
Hey, so, Yanesha, we're just wondering, we kind of helped protect the town earlier, and we're going to leave to go try to kill the woe for forever, so you can stay here. Do you have any? Yeah, I know, crazy, right? Do you have any vials that we could use to maybe like? I don't know, she's a good potion maker and she thinks she can make healing potions and I can make holy water, so we're just kind of looking for extra vials to use while we're traveling.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see what I have."
I'm gonna also add like maybe some food to go as well. Like we're taking,
Okay.
No, I'm gonna say how we're taking on an extra member with us to help fight, and
Okay.
we might be a little low on rations.
Okay. Sure. I'll see what we have.
And don't worry, we'll compensate you. We're not asking for this
Okay.
for free.
Kylora, roll an investigation check. Just roll the die, and this will be for her to look around, see what she has, and then you can
She
roll
has
a persuasion check to see if she will give you extra food.
Well, I'm willing to pay for it though. I'm not like trying to have her
Oh,
just
okay,
give it
okay.
to me. I want
Okay.
to pay for it.
Yeah. All right.
I got a 3 for the vials.
3.
Do I roll for the vials too?
Sure. I'll give you advantage. Yeah, so you can roll 2.
Because I'm for the food portion. I want to pay straight up for whatever she's
Okay.
able to offer.
I'm gonna say she has a +2. Okay.
And this was
Asha rolled really good. This
investigation.
is it's not your roll though.
Oh.
This is you're just rolling for Sarah, but since you both are there, you're helping her look around. But you rolled an 18. I said she had a +2, so that's really good.
So 20.
Yeah, so she looks around. She's like, she looks around. She finds 2 vials, and she's like, "Will these work? These work for you? I don't think I'll miss them if you take them. Yeah, go ahead. Here, have them."
And then I want to like conversate with her about food options that I'm willing to
Yeah.
pay for.
Yeah.
I want to make that known to her so that she doesn't hesitate.
Yeah, she goes, "Oh, well, sure. I'm sure I can whip something up. You probably have to talk to Tello about how much this is gonna cost."
Oh, I don't want to talk to Asa's not here. Or not Asa.
I did go to bed already.
Is it
so
did
Asa's
a
asleep.
did I mean not Asa? We don't want Asa to talk to Telos. Is Akeem
Akeem's at the
still
bar. He's at the
okay.
bar.
Can we
9
go
o'clock, I
like?
have to sleep.
Can I go like up to Akeem first? Like tell him all that and how Akeem negotiate with them?
Yeah. So you basically, Akeem, you can roll a persuasion check.
Because he has the good word. He should
For the
have
price,
advantage
basically. Yeah, you can
because
roll-
he's friends with them.
Okay, I'll give you advantage.
I think I would have that. I think Asa would have disadvantage.
I'll give you advantage on this. You're just negotiating a price, but for him to make, or for them to make you basically have extra food for tomorrow. What'd you get, Akeem?
I have advantage. I thought you were giving her advantage on the roll.
Oh, I think she's trying to have you talk to him about it. So,
Okay, I haven't rolled it. So am I just rolling it flat then, right?
I mean, it's whatever your persuasion is.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but I don't. It's either I roll or she has advantage. Correct?
No, you have advantage.
Because you're the one
I have
that has a
advantage on
good
this one?
relationship with
So it's-
Telos.
Just you're trying to help him with it. So we'll say
Okay, I'm rolling this with advantage. 24.
24. Yeah, so you see Tello and he goes, "Oh, okay, yeah. Sure, we can get you some food for tomorrow to go. Sure. How many days did you say that was, you think?
Cool, 9 days.
9 days, okay. Yeah. Let's see." And he starts like kind of counting with his fingers. He's like, "Okay, carry the one, blah, 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 blah." And he goes, "Okay."
Carry the one. Whoa, buddy.
He's like, 11 gold. I think that'll be 11 gold for 9 days of rations.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's
That's
9 days
cool.
rations for everybody or just for our extra guy?
For everybody, yeah.
Including our extra guy?
Okay.
9 times 5.
What about our extra guy? Solomon.
Yeah, there's 5 of you.
Oh.
Okay, I flip him the 11 gold.
He's like, "Okay, sounds good.
Asha's gonna
We'll get you
slide
some.
a key.
Hey, just stop by in the morning. We'll make sure you got some, okay?"
All right, we'll stop by after we wake up.
Key.
You have a
Asha's
Bloody
gonna
Mary for
slide
me in the
you.
morning.
Asha's
we can
gonna
get
slide
that
you
done.
some gold to keep for paying for that.
Okay.
I'm gonna slide you 6 gold to keep.
Oh, you're sliding me 6
Yeah,
gold? Okay.
because since you got us the deal.
Don't forget to mark it off.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, and then, cool. Okay. Well, did you have something you wanted to talk to Tello about, or
Me? I don't have anything else. I'm just hanging out at the bar. I was
just
just
getting some drinks?
get a drink for the night, letting him know that, hey, make sure my utility belt is ready to go for the morning. I need those road beers. I'm not gonna see you for a couple days.
Road beers, all right.
Are those included in our rations?
Well, he didn't.
No, that's fine. I'll take care of that separately.
No, I was gonna say, do we have some Swift Water specials for the road included in our rations? 'Cause that would be
I'll
fun.
talk to him about throwing a couple extra in there, and then on my belt, I just want top shelf stuff.
You want a
Oh.
keg? Oh, you want a top shelf? Oof.
Asha's still there. Could she get one too?
You want a utility belt, Esha?
Yeah.
All right.
I want that good.
Dose, my good man.
2 utility belts of top shelf.
Well, yeah, give me a price. Let me see how much I'm committing to. I
Okay.
don't
It's a
remember how much the
key,
top
remember.
shelf
It's
was.
a key.
It's
So,
it's just prize
When you say
boy.
utility belt, like this is gonna last you more than 1 day, right?
Yeah,
that the
multiple
intent?
drinks, and then it's up to us to ration out how we drink it.
Okay.
And remember, we brought him the
Okay.
customers, the
Yeah,
rest of
yeah,
the
yeah,
group, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
those
yeah.
And we
people
drum
that are
up
staying
people's business.
behind.
He's like, okay, so he's
And
like,
we're gonna drum up more business when the
Yeah.
heroes of Drakad
Yeah.
start drinking here.
And we're gonna
oh
bring
yeah, that's true.
We're gonna you gotta tell us on how we're gonna bring our celebratory party right to this bar when we come back.
A parade is gonna come to this bar.
Okay,
Yeah, He's
okay.
gonna sell out.
Interesting. All right, interesting. Okay, well, for 2 of those, it'll be 50 gold.
Esha takes her
Alright,
suggestion
Helen.
back from
You-
Akeem.
You don't want your belt?
If it's gonna cost 50 gold, I don't know if I can afford that, Akeem.
Tell him,
Unless you
give
can
me a
bring it down.
solid. Make it 40. Let's call it a day at 40.
40?
I got an early morning in the morning. Come on.
Give me that persuasion check. I'll say an advantage again because I know Kylo,
Alright.
or not Kylo. Dang it, Asha's gonna help you.
Can I whisper to Akeem that that's
Advantage.
half of what we got from our mission?
17.
17 total.
Yeah.
You see him go. Let me see. We'll just. All right, yeah. So you see him, and he's like weighing it, and he's like, okay, I can do 40. All right, I'll do 40.
Okay.
We'll have those ready
Alright.
for you in the morning as
Take
well.
off.
I'm gonna look at Akeem for validation. I'm gonna say, is this worth it? Do you think he's gonna give us an actual good deal on this, or are we getting ripped off right now? And she's looking
If
for
you can't trust
serious validation from
barkeep,
you.
And we lose all trust in society. If I can't trust this man right here, and we lose everything.
But don't
and
you
Jakad's
think-
not worth saving.
Don't you think that's a lot, though?
I
It
mean,
is.
How much are we
But-
getting for this 40 gold?
If we die, we die.
We
so
die-
don't need to worry about it.
And we can die
taking a page out of
happy
Ace's book.
because we
Could be your
have
last drink,
swift
he's right.
water specials with us, I guess. Right? Top shelf, swift water.
When we come back, we'll go straight back to the Swift Water specials. But if we're gonna go out, we're going out with top shelf stuff.
Maybe he'll give us the ultimate discount if we do come back. And it'll all be worth
When
it.
we come back as heroes of Jakad and
Oh,
we save this entire
It'll
town,
be free.
Captain Helen is gonna buy us all drinks.
Don't
Tello
tell
is
you.
gonna put
She
our
better.
faces up on the outside of the bar, and we're bringing a parade of people here.
Yeah. And then,
Tello's gonna charge us extra because they'll
No,
think
no,
we have
no.
gold.
because Telos
not
will
there
have
yet.
no
You know,
option
I'm
other
gonna
than
be
to
the
give
best
us free
boy,
drinks.
and I'm gonna get the first room.
Alright.
Also, I'm not
Esha-
hurting for cash like you poor folk.
Esha's just gonna trust what Akeem thinks is right, and she's gonna go along with it because Akeem and Telos have that relationship, and she's just gonna,
They're lovers in the night.
oh,
yeah,
oh no.
she's gonna go along with it because
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Tell's married.
That
Okay.
does get crowded with Sarah there.
All right. So you guys have your food arrangements set for the next day, and you're going to sleep then, or you're gonna have a couple drinks and go to sleep.
Couple drinks.
Kylora has already crashed after she made her.
Okay. Asa, Kylora, out.
yeah, Kylora got
Knocked
her 2 vials. And it's like, all right, I'm out.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna go back to
Esha's
my
just
room.
waiting for Did we get our drinks yet?
Yeah, you guys get your drinks. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm picking up my utility belt in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have any for tonight though? Did he give us a little?
Yeah, you guys had like a,
Okay,
like a couple
whatever
drinks.
he gave us for tonight, I'm gonna drink and then
Head to bed.
make
Yeah,
my
Me
way.
and Esha are just having a, just good old time, just messing around.
Ah,
And then as the night winds down, she's gonna go back to her room. I'll go back to mine. And before I go to sleep, I do want to like investigate the mall that I have that we retrieved from the tunnels. And after seeing like what they did with the armor, I guess I just want to kind of like sit with it and see if I can.
I don't think I said anything about the armor, and it doesn't appear out on my skin, does it?
So it would appear on your skin, but the thing is, you can like you wear your poncho and stuff over it because it's
Yeah,
literally
I'm
like
wearing a shirt and poncho.
yeah. So you wouldn't.
So after what he
notice
did
it
with
really.
the armor, I'm gonna do the same thing with the mall.
Okay.
and Esha's gonna do her usual
I
when
don't-
she's
I
leaving
don't
the
really
bar.
care. I know what you did. With the armor.
Esha's
You
gonna
didn't just
do
take the armor and didn't do anything with it.
Esha's gonna do her usual when she leaves the bar for the night. She's gonna take a good note of who's there and how she left, just for like safety measures. You know,
Okay.
if anything happens, she just wants to know who's there.
Okay. In case there's another murder or something.
A murder or just like an uproar, she is just very set on knowing who's there because there's
Okay.
been some fishy things around this city.
That's true.
So,
That's true. There's been a couple murders.
That's just
And-
suspicious.
and it has provenly linked back to this bar, like at least the people, funneling into the bar. So she wants to just make sure she's,
The happening spot.
Cool.
she's got a good look at what's happening. And she's gonna just knock out on her bed
Okay.
once she's got that engraved.
Cool. Yeah, so Akeem, you examine the mall, you look at it, it doesn't seem all that different from other malls you may have seen,
Mhm.
kind of upon inspecting it, but you said you're gonna like try to attune to it, is that what you said?
Just yeah, I mean that's what I'm like out of character. That's what I want to do, but in character, like yeah, just spend time with it. I mean, like
Okay.
clearly there's some sort of significance. Like thinking back, it's like okay, we found it next to the journal, and now like after talking to Coco, it's like okay, all these things are happening, pointing me in this direction of the jungles. So just trying to figure out more, like gain more or glint more insight.
Okay, cool. Cool, yeah, you spend your time looking over it, and you attune to it, but you don't notice anything different right now. And everybody's going to bed now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was the last thing I'm gonna do before bed.
Okay, cool. All right, so everybody's going into their long rest. That night, Akeem, you have a dream. You have a dream of black. It's blackness. It's pure black, and then all of a sudden, piercing the darkness is almost like a. Well, it is. It's a sun rising, and as it's going up starting to go up into the sky, the light spreads out through the space between you and that sun, and as it finally reaches you, you're holding the maul in your hand, and as it hits the maul, you notice a small hole opens up on the head of the maul, and then it looks like a light forms inside of it, almost like a small light forms inside of it, and then your dream ends as the sun continues to rise. And then as everybody,
do I wake up from the dream, or like I'm still asleep afterwards?
yeah, eventually when you wake up in morning, in the morning, not sad. You wake up in the morning, and you're kind of like, oh, what, well, yeah, you describe what you do. I don't know.
I mean, like, the maul didn't physically move from where I left it, right? Because in the dream it's in my hand, but it's not like in my hand when I wake up.
No, it's
right?
not in your hand when you wake up.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I get up, I'm gonna go and inspect the head where I saw the circle and see if I'm just hallucinating from lack of nutrition. And I'm like, okay, is this an actual thing, or was that like another like pontific dream I had?
Yeah. So as you wake up, you kind of like start inspecting the maul, and you put your hand on it. You see like a hole in the head of the maul, a small hole opens up as you grab it, and there's a small light inside, and you know that when you hit something with it, you'll do a d6 of radiant damage in addition to the normal damage.
Oh, it's a spicy maul.
Yeah, a little spice.
Can I touch the light? Does it just pass through, like when my fingers try to touch it?
Yeah, it's like if you, well, the hole is really small. It is like literally about the size of a finger. So as you like try to put your finger in it, it's just a ball of light. Yeah, okay. For you at least, it's just a ball of light.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. That is cool. I'm gonna continue to look at it until I go outside to get my utility belt.
Yeah, so as everybody begins to wake up around that early kind of wake up call.
So he's the only one that has a dream.
Yeah, he's the only one that had some kind of interesting dream happen.
As long as I'm no longer seeing any faceless people. I always want to see faceless people.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as I don't see any more of that, I'm okay.
Yeah, no nightmares tonight.
I don't want any more of that.
No nightmares.
That was awful.
Yeah, so as you all wake up, you kind of go out there, you grab your rations that you had prepared for you.
Utility belt.
Your alcoholic utility belt.
The most important factor of this journey, because it will get us through this camel ride to the desert.
And you put those together on your person, and you make sure you got Salomon ready with you, and then you head over to the guard tower.
I want to check with Akeem.
Okay.
And I want to be like, Akeem, do you think we got what we paid for on these belts? Do you think he really...
Oh my goodness, Esha, you gotta trust some people sometimes. I don't know who wronged you.
Okay,
I know you're a merchant and you're dealing with like shady people all day long, but from where I'm from, like, we don't go back on the deals we make. We're honest with each other. I grant you, Todd is horrible.
Oh no, that doesn't help me.
But I'm telling you, if he was gonna screw us over, he would have screwed us over 100 times.
But I'm just saying that I've been all over at this point, city to city, area to area, different terrains, you name it. But we did spend 40 gold on these 2 belts for our entire group. I just want to know if we've been,
I'm gonna grab.
satisfied because
I'm gonna say, Esha, pick at any one of these. I'm gonna open it right now and I'm gonna taste it, and it's gonna be the top shelf stuff.
it's not even. I'm not concerned about top shelf. I just want it to be enough for our entire group. We've
You only
gathered
got enough. You only got enough for you two.
because we've got
Yeah,
enough.
whoa, group.
Yeah.
I thought this was for the group. We were holding 2 belts for the group.
It's
just
No,
for us?
It's just for you two.
It's 2 utility belts. That's why we both
Okay.
clipped them on right now.
Oh, so are we gonna tell them that we even have these? I'm gonna start talking real low now because I
They've already seen the utility belts. They saw you put them on.
But do they know what
Pretty
this
sure
is?
They know I have a utility belt. I talk about it like almost every day.
Okay, so
Hey,
there's no
Akeem, I
problem
like
with
your
us talking
utility
about it.
belt. That's pretty cool.
Hey,
Wait, but we're the ones who
There you
paid
go,
for it,
Laura.
right? Oh, I'm gonna give you some gold for it, Akeem, by the way, because you're the one who made the
Esha,
deal with.
don't worry.
gave
about
gold
the-
already.
I did give.
We're
I
still
gave
hopping
gold.
on our way to the camels, right? This is what this whole conversation.
Yeah, this conversation is you grab the
Okay,
food and you're
okay.
walking over to the
I'm
guard
I
tower.
just
with
wanna-
camels.
We're
I just
we're
wanna
hanging
be-
back from you guys.
Akeem, I just want to be assured that we didn't get entirely ripped off.
Oh, Esha, did you even? I mean, you slipped me 6. I'll just give you the 6 gold back.
No,
Here you go.
please no, because the
I
6
don't want you
gold.
to worry about this.
was-
You're gonna be worried about this for 9
No,
days. I
I'm
don't want
not.
you to be worried.
No, I just need one validation from you that this was a great
Yes.
purchase.
Tell
This
her
is
there was a
a
great
great-
purchase.
If you tell
This
me
is
it's
a
a great
great purchase, and
purchase,
it doesn't-
I'm not going
You-
to talk
you
about
just
it
said- you
anymore.
said it's good.
Okay, we're good. Then I'm fine. I'm
It's a great
satisfied.
purchase, and Esha, if those other 2 want them as well, I'll go and get them for them too. The only person I'm not gonna buy it is for Salaman because I need him in tip-top shape.
I know
at
that
all
makes sense
times.
because it seems like if we give him even like one drink, he'll probably go psycho for fish and just not even focus on the mission. So I think your plan is great because
Fish is definitely after we destroy the woe. He can eat all the fish. I'll buy him all of Sora's fish
and
again.
we put
for the third
portions
time.
for him. So okay. I think we're on a good track.
Good.
So let's just get on. I think we're great. We can leave. We can thank Telos and just go on.
All right, so you guys arrive at the guard tower. Your camels are there. You see Debanus is outside. He's like,
Are
"Hey,
they good
here-
camels? Do we like them? I'm really.
are they good camels?"
Yes, Asha really wants. Okay, Asha really wants to make sure our journey is just as good as we can make it because
This is as 5 stars.
Yeah,
It's gonna
no,
get.
we know it's already going to be completely awful.
There were 6 camels in town, and you took 5 of them.
What the
So we got
fuck
the
are we
top
gonna
tier.
do with
We got
Salomon?
the top 5.
No,
No,
that's
Solomon's
for us
has
and
one.
Salaman.
Okay, there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not taking those kittens. Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
I'm
Wait,
thinking
wait.
about
Wait,
us
so
I
taking.
need, you to do, I need you to do a quick count of the camels. Roll one more time. Do we have
Yeah,
enough camels?
Ash just gonna make sure because.
Boy, let's make sure we can all count to 5. All right, ready?
Wait.
1, 2,
Before we
3,
leave,
4,
though, can we
5.
make
Got it.
sure none of those potential original group wants to stay with us? Do they really want to stay behind in Jakad, or do any of them want to help us?
You don't see them right now. They're not there.
We
It's
don't
have
funny.
enough camels.
We'll be all right.
Because
They got it.
we can throw one in the back of our camels, you know?
I will get on my camel and I'm gonna ride into. I have
Yeah.
the one that has the map. Follow me.
Esha's given up and she's just following Kylora at this
Okay.
point
Good.
because she sees
our
Kylora
maps
as
lead
the leader and she's like, Kylora is my inspiration. She's
Okay.
just gonna go ahead and
To
follow
the
Kylora.
abandoned mine.
Wait, where are we?
We're not going to the mine.
But that's the closest waypoint. There
Is-
might be something cool we can fight there for XP.
She does have a point,
What?
but how off course is the mine? How many?
Probably like a day or. Well, we're on
It
camels
looks like it's
now.
like half a day off course on.
I think this is a group discussion then if it's a day
Oh
off
my
course.
gosh.
I think you guys got this. I'm gonna take my camel back to the bar.
We already got our belts, Akeem.
Hey, wherever you want to go, you can go. Okay, like it's just gonna be travel time or whatever. It's
I
fine.
know. But if we go to the mine, if it's a day off, I want to make sure that
Okay, are you
No.
heading to the mine, the shrine, or are you just heading to the well?
that was Kylora's
Is that
idea.
just kind of the road? I just figured that it was Drakkar.
There's
the
not
road went to the
there's
mine.
not necessarily a road.
Wait.
You're through mostly open desert right
So
now.
there's no
Oh,
road at all.
we're
There's no
We're
path.
where, Ace
No, there's no
was
path.
Wandering around.
Great.
Should we come up with a plan before we leave then?
I think
mean,
you're fine.
We got like 4 hours
We've
before
got-
we get anywhere.
We've got days of planning time.
But do we want to spend an extra day stopping at the mine?
No.
Do we think it's worth it?
We don't need to
We
go
can
to
hit the mine on the way back after the major
Yeah, we
threat
don't need to
is
go to
taken
mine.
care of.
I'm
Okay.
sorry,
The whole
Kaylora.
idea
The
is sneak
group.
up on the wind. It's a sneak attack on the wind.
No, it's good. It's good. I didn't really care that much. I just figured
Oh.
it'd be a good place to camp one of the days. But if it's
Oh.
out of the way, it's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's out of the way. We'll just
Oh.
pitch camp wherever we land.
Okay.
Is there any landmarks that we see within the first few days of us traveling that we could camp at? Or
The
do we see
landmark-
just straight desert?
The landmark you see is the woe.
Really? That's it?
That's about it. It's just
Nothing?
mostly
But we're
up
trying
and
to
down
get
sand
to
dunes.
the shrine.
Shrine.
Wind
before.
shrine, yeah.
We just can't see that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask for two things. I'm gonna ask someone for
Oh.
a survival check.
Oh.
I feel like it should be either Esha or Asa.
I have a
Aces
plus
from
3 for
That sounds
survival.
fantastic. That sounds fantastic.
Does anyone have higher than that? You said 2, right?
What?
2 people roll
I said
first?
one person.
One person?
I
Okay.
mean, metagaming, survival's a
What's the
wisdom
next?
check,
What's
so-
the next to roll?
What do you mean? What's the next roll?
You said there's.
Yeah, but we'll just do this one
Okay.
first.
So does anyone have higher than a plus 3 for survival?
I think Esha should go.
You
I
have
don't
the
know.
map.
Oh, I do have a plus 4.
Yeah, you have the map.
Oh, if you have a plus
Do it,
4, then
Kylora.
Kylora go.
Okay.
We need the most points as we can
I don't know
get.
if I could really. Could I help her at all before you say?
I rolled so bad.
Before you say.
Yeah.
Never mind.
If I have I have a good survival though. Can I pass
She
it
already,
on to Kylora?
hey, she already said she rolled. No one helped her in time.
I was
Saving
desperately
throws
trying to-
for any attacks.
Wow.
You can't. You don't have any luck points. You have nothing. You're gonna die in this desert.
Moving forward, let's wait to see if we can.
Wait, do you guys even want to know what I rolled yet?
What'd you
Come on,
roll?
guys.
Maybe it's good enough.
Even like, it's not as bad as it could have been. I rolled a hot 7.
Okay, yeah, it's not awful.
Oh
Plus 4,
man.
you got 7.
I got a hot 7, guys. Calm down.
So you rolled a 3.
Someone needs to
Calm
watch
your
the
little
Tootsie
tootsie
Dice.
pops. We're good.
I love
I was
Tootsie
desperately
Pops.
trying to give you advantage before you said anything.
Yeah. So
The dice
was Esha. Esha has a plus 3 for survival.
Okay.
I was gonna give you some oomph.
Okay. So, as you roll your survival check, you're like, okay, we're going this way to get to the shrine.
Yeah.
What you find, yeah,
I said I was the leader. I was so confident.
what you seem,
Never been in this area.
what seems to happen for your first day of travel, is that you kind of start drifting off course a little bit, and you don't make as much progress as you'd want to throughout the day.
We're back at the gates of Drakkar.
You don't, not a full circle, but
That would
you're not
be
making as much
awesome.
progress as you would have wanted. Someone else or anyone could give me a roll of a D100.
100
Oh,
for
no.
what? For what? Is there a specific
what?
check?
Huh?
Is there a specific?
No, just roll a D100.
Bad day.
Who's
anyone
been
can-
rolling good?
DM, what did you say the roll was?
D100.
Aces got dice.
Roll a D100.
Oh, D100.
73. Y'all
Oh,
73.
You don't even know.
I mean, I was just
Oh.
clarifying. I didn't want to roll.
Okay.
But
I didn't have a D100 out
So.
anyways.
73 is self-destruction on the wild magic purge table. Great job.
You did it. You won.
Asa.
No. So as you're
Oh,
as you're traveling this day, you see you traveling up and down the dunes on your camels.
up and down.
Yeah, up the dune and down the sand
Okay.
dune.
I thought you meant we were going.
No,
like-
no, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. You made it seem
You're so
like we were
suspicious
just
of
going
everything
back
right
and
now. You're
forth.
so suspicious. I need you to
As
chill.
it's validated because we're going into the unknown.
You're going in unknown. You see these vultures above you, and they start to circle your characters. And you notice another, like, an odd thing about them is that in their mouth they seem to have like almost have like ribbons. Looks like they have
The
like
vultures?
ribbons hanging from their mouths. Yeah, some kind of like fabric or something hanging from their mouth as they're flying above you.
Are they significantly long? Like tails coming out? Like
No, they're not like exceptionally large or anything. They seem to be like a vulture size, regular vulture size,
they-
and they
No,
just
that's
have
not
ribbons.
the vulture. I meant the ribbons coming out of their mouth. Are they like?
Oh yeah,
really
yeah,
long,
they're about
streaming ribbons. Like
they're like
going
3 foot
for-
long. Yeah.
Okay.
Do they
Can
seem
we tell the color?
hostile?
No, you can't really tell the color. They're still kind of high up, but you see this like, it looks like cloth or something because it still catches the breeze a little bit.
3 feet from each side of the beak. Is that what you mean?
Probably like 3 feet total. No, not
Total,
from each
okay.
side of the beak. But yeah, you
Can
see
you,
two of them flying
communicate
around
with
above
those
you.
birds and see what they have in their mouths.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh,
do
can I
they
do an
seem
animal handling check?
hostile?
They're just circling you. Yeah, make your animal handling check, Akeem.
Great.
Can't I talk to animals?
Here comes the plus.
I think you have a
0.
spell if you took it.
17 flat.
Your spells. 17.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do to try to communicate with the vultures?
Give them a affirmative.
I love it.
You just go. "Brr."
Oh, I don't
But
think.
like, in a
what
like
did I
almost a
just do?
rumbling tone. Like, hey,
Like
Keep
a
it moving.
growly.
Hey, keep it moving. All right,
Keep her moving.
I accidentally.
you do that. And they seem to kind of clear off for a while. They seem like their circle that they were doing around you gets wider, and they kind of go a little farther away from you.
Cool.
all right,
That's pretty cool. Good job,
Yeah.
Akeem.
you got it.
And that'll take you your first day of travel. Yeah, and be going into nightfall.
I'm a true guy. I have a lot of animal things that I can help us with.
Is there any like brush around so we can make a super big fire?
No, unfortunately not. This is pretty like open sandy desert.
What
Like
about oily cactuses?
We definitely don't want to make a big fire.
Oh.
No, this is like
Oh, really?
this is like dunes.
Bad idea.
Okay. Well,
Also, there's sand everywhere. What are we gonna burn?
I can cast light.
No, it's night. We don't want to let people know
We're
what
just
we
No,
are.
not like
We don't want to lie.
light.
We don't.
Make
I
this
quiet.
shit. Just bed down.
No, not crazy
We
light.
you can still move around in the dark. It's okay.
I do have really good night vision.
Wait,
can
I have
all see
dark
in the dark.
vision.
Oh, Salaman, can you see in the dark all right? Or
Yes, I can see.
Perfect.
I called first watch with Salaman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Cool, cool,
That was a
cool.
good call. Great answer. Great answer.
Interesting. All
I
right.
don't know what else wanted to.
So if everybody else beds down, and we will have you roll a perception check.
Okay. So Salaman, where do you come from? Oh, that's great. I got a natural 20. For
A natural 20 on your perception. Cool.
For a 24.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, everybody's sleeping right now except for Kylora and Salomon. You asked Salomon where's he come from?
Yeah.
I come from the waves.
From the ocean, you mean?
The waves. And he just
Okay.
he looks at you with his fish face. His fish mask face.
Is it like? I'm not going to ask it.
hang on a second.
Is it? No, I'm not going to ask it. Cool, Salaman. Are you like? You're big slimy boy, right? That's kind of your. That's what you're good at. You're good at slamming. Because we're going to be fighting skeletons and dust. Do you think you can handle it?
I fight good.
You fight good. Very cool. Very cool.
And you see as he says that, he like unsheaths the sword, and then he stands up and he starts like swinging it, like showing off his moves.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool, Salaman. I say pretty quietly and clapping like a golf clap.
Uh, roll a performance check for Salomon real quick, Kylora.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just roll a
Hell
straight
yeah.
die and
He has a
whatever
plus
his
0.
performance is.
He has a plus
Oh,
0.
cool. He got the 5.
You got a 5? Yeah.
Oh.
Roll me a d4.
No.
Oh no.
This is bad.
No,
This
don't
is
do it.
bad.
But
Just
why?
run away.
Don't do it.
I got the 1.
A 1? Okay. He steps on Asa and wakes Asa up as he's like slashing around. No, nothing damage. He just wakes you up.
What?
Ace is gonna be mad.
Why
Go
are
to
we?
sleep,
Why?
Go to sleep. It's
What are
fine.
you doing?
He was just showing off some really cool moves.
Stepping on sleeping people? What?
Listen, Akeem wanted to be here, okay? I just wanted to see what you could do.
What?
Go to bed.
You guys are the worst.
You know what? Why don't you take second watch? Since you're working.
As it's coming to the end.
Sure.
Wait, are we doing watches as teams, or did the first watch just happen to be a
it's-
team?
It's up to you, however you want to do them. But yeah, so the rest of your watch was uneventful, other than you just having questions with Salomon.
I'll take watch on my own, Solomon. Go ahead and
Okay,
bed down.
cool.
Sorry, Asa.
Yeah,
Here I am.
roll
I
your
guess it's-
perception
Oh, wait.
check, Asa.
What's my perception? 11.
11.
Mid.
Okay. Let's see.
Like everything else.
Okay, cool. So as you're sitting there kind of watching through the dunes and looking around, all of a sudden, really close to you start to hear like something moving through the sand, and then you hear almost like a hissing noise going, "You smell different."
Whoa! Someone talks to me.
Someone talks to you, and if you look at them, you see a rather large figure that is half snake and half looks like a half female.
Get them Play-Doh hands out.
Riz 'em up, boy.
And she's looking at
Do
you.
they seem hostile, like they're posturing for an attack, or are they more?
They don't seem
even,
hostile.
like, I'll take even cynical, curious.
Yeah, they just seem curious in you. Yeah, they don't seem hostile.
Well, I'll stay seated. How close are they to me?
They're probably let's say we're probably like 3 feet away from you, so they're actually rather close. Yeah,
They're just right up on me.
they rolled pretty good
well-
stealth. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do my best to play it cool then, because that would, Ace has got to change his pants after this thing. So
Like
I'll
old doo-doo pants.
I'll stay seated. I don't want to try and raise any threat here. I don't know that I've ever encountered someone that could sneak up on me like that in the desert. Are you gonna try and kill us all?
Well, I don't plan to fight you unless you try to attack me.
Well, we would very much like to pass peacefully through these parts, so that's a great thing.
Well, that's good. I want to be peaceful as well.
Name's Asa.
Oh, that's nice. Why do you smell like this? And you see her tongue comes out, and it is like a snake's tongue, and tasting your scent again in the air.
I mean, I'm sure you can count. I'm a half elf. Is that what you mean?
No, that is not what I mean. You smell like something old. Something that hasn't been seen in these parts for a long time. A long time.
Oh.
And then she cocks her head to the side, And she sticks her tongue out again, and she goes, "And that one also smells old." And she's looking at where Esha's laying down.
She does she? Is it the same?
No, you are both different. You are very different. But as she said that, she starts to like slither over towards where Esha is.
Well, if I tell you what's different about me, will you tell me what's different about her?
Oh, you want to trade?
I'm always open for a trade.
I like to trade as well. But I think I would acquire something more than just what you are. I think I know what you are.
What would you require?
What can you offer first?
What can I offer? I don't know what would interest someone who dwells in the desert. I can't even offer you gold, although I don't imagine it would draw your attention too much. I have no money to speak of at the moment, actually.
I don't want your money.
I assume as much. I don't know that I have anything of interest that I could permanently give you.
She sticks out her hand like she's reaching for your hand.
Aww.
You give it to her?
Companionship.
Yeah, I'll unwrap my hand.
Okay, you
I
give
wanna see her- I'll unwrap my... I guess I don't need to keep my dragon hand wrapped. I mean, I'm out in the middle of nowhere
I'm in the
now.
middle of nowhere, yeah.
I'll unwrap my, forearm down, golden red dragon hand. I have encountered something strange in these parts,
Okay.
and it has blessed me, I think.
It's interesting that you think it a blessing. But she still has her hand out, like she's waiting for you to take hers.
Can I do like an insight check on her? What am I? Can
Yeah.
I get like a vibe check?
Yeah, insight check, vibe checker, dude. Yeah, let's see what
Vibe
happens.
check. Come on, please be good, dice. Be good to me.
Is it natty? Is it a natty 20?
Nas.
Is it?
Tell me what this lovely snake lady is thinking. I want to know all of her deepest, darkest thoughts. What she had for breakfast. What she's worried about.
She's worried about
Okay.
Esha.
So it is a natural
Seems
20,
like.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you have for insight? What's your plus modifier?
Oh, it's a -1, I think.
It's a minus
Hang
1?
on. Wait. No. I took that as a proficiency. It's a +2.
Plus 2? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you're staring at her, you have a conversation with her. You can tell that she's genuinely curious about you and Esha. You seem to have like piqued her curiosity, and she wants to know, maybe not know, she knows, or she seems to have some idea of what you are and what Esha is, but she is more interested in why you are and why Esha is, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
But I'm not picking up any hostility from her.
you're not. Yeah, it's not necessarily nothing hostile at the moment, at least. And I'll add one other thing is, as a child growing up in the area around Drakad, especially, you've heard stories about like, creatures or figures like her, and you know that this is very much like a hag. This is like a sand hag or something, and they like to make deals, but they are often can be very costly deals. But they can be very knowledgeable. So yeah.
Let's see what the teaser is for the information.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'll hold my hand up, pause a little bit, and look at her. I'm like, all right, let's see where this goes, and I'll take her hand.
You take her hand. Okay, so as you grip her hand, she looks at it and she's like, "I knew it." And then she immediately runs her tongue along your hand.
Whoa! Yeah, there's a little involuntary shudder from Asa.
Yeah, her snake tongue runs along your scaled hand. And she goes, "Oh, yes. Would you give me a year?"
A mirror?
A year.
A year.
No deal.
boy,
Nice.
you know,
Oh, what?
I got no idea what you're offering in a year. That's pretty steep so far for me.
Maybe it's a
I've
year of
cheated death
protection.
like 5 times in the last 8 days.
We don't know if I got a year left.
I don't know if I got. Honestly, I don't know if I have a year left to offer. I might give you a year and die on the spot here. So you gotta give me a little something here. Give me a little teaser, a little taste.
Little taste.
Teaser.
I think I already have this whatever you have entered a deal with is very old. That is your taste.
Oh, that sounds suspicious.
The things you offered me, the information offered is, I was hoping for a shortcut to things I will probably learn anyways. The name and intent of whatever greater power has given me this hand, and my friends' strangeness. These are all things that I feel almost sure to learn on my own. But a shortcut to that knowledge, I don't believe is worth a year.
I see.
I'd see you want to tell me, though. What you got, huh? Come on.
Well,
Talk to me.
I don't know if I really want to tell you if you're not willing to make a deal, but maybe she will.
Oh, hang on now. I didn't say I wasn't going to make a deal, just not at that initial price. Who takes the first offer?
Who takes the first offer?
Who takes the first offer? No one takes the first offer.
That is fair. Then would you wear this for me? And as she says it, she almost looks like she's about to she convulses a little bit, and as she does, out of her mouth into her hand comes out a trinket on a small wristband, and it looks like a figure of a snake on it.
What do I get in return here? What's this a deal for? I assume it's not only the same.
You'll get some knowledge, that's all.
Knowledge.
I will tell you some of the things you
want.
want. I just want you to wear this.
I kind of like this. What knowledge are you gonna tell me? Obviously not just tell me for free. I'm saying, like, you know the name of my god or whatever he is. Do you know his intentions?
I don't know the name of this one, but I could maybe tell you something else. Maybe something you don't know.
Maybe something I don't know.
But if you don't think it worth it, then you don't have to talk to me. And I
You
can
know,
talk to the
I
other.
would feel bad if you had gone through all this trouble, and I wouldn't want to leave here, maybe have made an enemy when I could have gained a friend. Someone clearly of power. Sorry, my inner thoughts it's late enough, they're coming out.
You see, as you're talking and pondering with her, earlier she had kind of moved up closer to Esha, as I had told you, and now her tail seems to be like slithering around Esha's arm.
If I take this little trinket here, what are you gonna do next? You tell me this stuff, and you gonna disappear? You gonna follow us?
Oh, I don't plan to follow you. I think I know where you're going, and I don't want to go there.
Oh.
But I would also like to see if your friend would like to make a deal too.
I don't know what you said. What was that?
I would also like to see if your friend would like to make a deal.
Oh. Interesting. Tell you what, I'll take your little trinket with the caveat that I can call on you for one favor. Not asking you to combat of any sort, but maybe a single momentary blessing of some sort, or maybe a reprieve for us. And not that I would never want to put you in danger. I'm not saying you'd have to fight for us or with us, but maybe, I don't know your abilities, but maybe you could get us, if I called on you, you might be able to remove us from a bad situation, or an outside source help us in some way. Just a small little addendum here on top of the information given.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
Come on, baby. All right, dice. Give me another nat 20.
You can do
Give
it.
Me another one. Give me another one. Here we go, baby. Not as nearly as good. 11.
11.
11. That's not
Mid.
very good against the bag.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not a nat 5 or.
But I'm so pretty.
So pretty.
She starts shaking her head side to side and goes, "No." And as she does, her tail that kind of curled up around Esha's arm yanks Esha's arm, jerking her asleep, or jerking her awake, kind of waking her up. And you have this snake tail wrapped around your arm, a large snake.
Asha's just gonna awaken.
Stab it.
Her instincts are gonna stay still, but she's got her eyes look crazy. She's trying to find out what is happening.
That's it? That's all you're doing?
She's just been awake. She doesn't know what's happening. She just wants to stay still and find out what's happening before
Yeah.
she gets strangled to death.
You see this like amalgamation of a half
Suspicious.
snake, half like hag-like woman with the like long nose, wild hair, like warts all over her skin, bony fingers, like these long fingernails that are just like cracked and things like that. And she goes, "You smell like old things. Would you like to make a deal? This one does not want to work with me."
Oh, that's just hurtful.
Wait.
You wound me with your words.
What kind of deal?
I ask one of two things for you, of you. I ask for the thing upon your head, or 1 year.
1 year of what?
Of your life.
What do you mean?
I ask for 1 year of your life.
For what?
I will tell you more about why you are so interesting.
I'm not gonna give such important aspects of my life for you not to tell me what it's for.
That's all I will say for free.
Then I won't give you anything for free if you're not gonna tell me.
That is a
What
fine
it is?
choice. That is a fine choice.
Because I will give neither of those things.
Okay. And you see she uncoils her tail from around you and starts to slither away just a little bit, about 5 feet away from both of you.
I could have told you she wouldn't make a deal. She's the most suspicious person of anybody in our group.
She's not in our group. She's not a part of our group.
What?
I'm not
Y'all
affiliated with you.
So it is a no from both of you then.
Well, if you won't accept my terms and I won't accept your terms, I suppose it's a no. Although I do feel it is a missed opportunity for both of us.
Perhaps it is. And as she says that, she starts to like backwards slither away from your campsite.
I'll just give a little nod.
Yep. And that is how your watch goes.
Since Esha's awake, I'll go over to her like, Esha, I don't know if you understand fully how close we just came to dying. That was a hag. that was an incredibly powerful creature. I'm very glad you did not take the deal for the 1 year. The cost was going to be much greater, I am sure.
I didn't even gather that from her. She was just trying to tell me to give up stuff for a year or what's on me.
Yes.
Wouldn't tell me what it was for or anything. Did she give you anything or any clue, hint?
She believed that she could tell me some more about my hand, I guess. But again, like you, she was too vague for me to be willing to give up much.
She didn't even give me that much. All she told me was to give up either my hat or myself for a year.
She said that you smelled old.
I smelled old, but...
And that she would tell you more about that.
You aren't that old, though, right?
Me, myself specifically, no.
But she was interested in your hat, which, I mean, it's an interesting
Because
hat.
it's
But
your
hat is worth a year of your life, huh?
Sure, I spent a lot of time on it, we should say, for now.
I have spent a great deal of time in my craft, and there is not a thing on me that I would give up for 1 year of my life.
That's why I didn't give
or
up
I
a
would
year
say
of my
is
life.
worth a year of my life. But your hat.
But she told me either my hat or a year of my life specifically.
Yes.
And
Why?
I don't want to give up either, just because I spent.
Why is your hat worth a year of your life?
I
to
spent
a hat?
a lot of time on my hat. You know, crafting it was
I
a
know
lot of me.
a little bit about hags, and that ain't it.
I think it is because I
She did not appreciate
hand put
fine
together
craftsmanship.
everything. I think
That
she
was-
does. Because
I
that
mean,
was a lot
perhaps,
of work.
but not for a year.
My hat was a lot of work.
Roll an animal handling check, Esha.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
My
I'm
hat
pushing
loves
the
me.
buttons.
Is there a baby dragon in her house?
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
My
ain't no
my
way.
freaking sponsor. My patient lives in her hat.
Stop.
What is it?
This is not
what's your
allowed.
modifier? What is your modifier?
It's a +3, but this is not allowed.
Okay, so you rolled a 7.
Can I get an advantage?
I don't think you get advantage. What are you doing?
There's no way Asa can find out.
You just all that happens is your hat starts to wiggle around on your head.
That's it. That's
Huh?
just me though, dancing.
That's you dancing?
That's
Okay.
just me dancing.
Esha, as you always say, I'm suspicious. And I like to let people have their secrets, but a night hag was interested in what's living on your head, and I say living with some understanding now. What is living on your head?
You gotta talk to him. I don't know what you're saying.
Hold on, I have fallen down on the ground and I'm trying to get up.
Help.
Back to sleep.
I've fallen and I'm trying to get up.
Asa, I have no idea what you're trying to apply. Is that even possible?
Now, Esha, don't.
I am serious. Is what you're implying even existent or just a thing that happens? Have you witnessed this ever before? Is that really a justifiable thing that you're trying to assume that's a part
I
of
have
me?
never seen a mushroom hat dance
Okay,
on
so
a
then-
deer Azamar.
Okay, so then why are you assuming that it's something other than me
Alive.
literally just moving?
It's not. The hat moved before you tried to cover it with your own dance.
I don't believe that because I have not witnessed that.
Can't.
So by far, all I know is that you're just giving me some talk.
Don't make me snatch that hat from your head.
Oh.
Go for it, but as I know, it's just a hat that I hand created in the forest.
I'm gonna try and take the hat.
Okay,
That's
interesting.
not possible though.
Roll.
It's a part of
Well,
me. The hat is legitimately a part of me. I've sewn it to my
he's all
hair.
about learning information. He's about
Asa,
to learn
I've
something.
sewn this hat to my hair.
Okay, I'll let you choose. Sleight of hand or an attack roll.
But as disadvantage.
Why is that
I
disadvantage?
don't know that.
Because
Yeah,
none of them have no idea what this
I
could
know.
be.
I'm about to learn.
I mean, they see it on your head.
They see a
They can
hat,
physically
you got
grab
a
it.
mushroom hat on your
but
head. I'm gonna try and
it's
remove
sewn
it.
to my hair though. It's like braided in with my hair. Yes. Not like sewn
something-
with a needle and thread, but like you know how it's
Is that
braided
something
in
visual we can
entwined.
see?
Can they tell that it's braided to your head?
I have mentioned how I braid hair. Cause
No.
didn't I do Kylora's
If
hair
I
Okay,
don't
so-
have
in
a
the
visual
caves?
of the hat being braided to your
Okay.
head, I'm gonna try and snatch it.
One thing real quick before he does that is, so you have holes in this thing that you put your hair through, that you punched holes in it and you put your hair through.
It's the same spores that they've seen grown on my skin during our last fight. Those same spores were part of
Fell
my
down from
skin.
your head.
They
Alright.
didn't fall down from my hat, so my hat stayed the same. But you
Yeah.
saw those same spores
Okay.
glow on my skin, which helped us on our last attack.
So that's what
Go
I'm
and
asking.
Try and snatch it.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you doing? Slide
But
of
in
hand or
that
tackle?
last attack, nothing of my hat was part of it. Nothing happened.
I
It
don't-
was.
Yeah, I'm not basing my information.
I mean, he's just ripping at your head now at this point.
So
He
are
doesn't
you
care,
tack roll
he's
or
just
sleight of
ripping
hand?
at it.
I'll try sleight of hand. I think.
Okay.
Mhm.
Not that she's not gonna. Freaking 19.
19. Okay.
Wow. That's like
What's your AC,
better
Jo?
rolls.
Esha?
Oh, that hits.
What's your AC?
Would it be a dexterity check for her? Like if she
My
could beat a
AC. What's the
19?
AC?
You use
Yeah.
sleight of hand? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
an
So
attack.
we'll give you. Yeah, you can make a dexterity saving throw.
Just one more.
Oh,
I
saving
don't really
throw.
care.
Saving
First
throw. Saving
Oh,
throw.
that means you get luck points.
You
if
could get a
miss
luck
it.
point. So go ahead and roll.
Don't
But
miss
does
it.
he
Please
have
don't
any
miss it.
luck
I'm
points
trying to
though?
continue the
He doesn't. You're rolling right now. Roll a
You're
dexterity
rolling
saving
against
throw.
me.
I'm rolling.
You gotta beat a
Yeah.
19.
You gotta beat a 19 for your
Gotcha.
dex.
Wait, but
dex
even
save.
with my proficiencies,
Roll your d20, and I
What
will
am
tell
I-
you.
You're rolling
what am I
dex-
rolling for?
You're rolling a dexterity saving throw. This one. I just said it 3 times.
I'm
Sleeping
gonna,
like a baby.
I'm gonna
I wish I
off
was awake for
Asa,
this.
Aisha.
Okay.
Wait, but if it's my hat though,
Yeah.
do I get advantage?
No.
This doesn't make sense.
You're gonna get a luck point though, because you failed.
Okay,
You got a luck
but
point.
that's not what I'm concerned about. Is
Look, if I succeed,
what
if
I'm
I don't
concerned about
succeed, I
is
succeed. It
Asa
doesn't
doesn't
really matter.
have anything to really go based off of grabbing my hat off my head.
You
It's
gotta
a
take
hat.
that. Don't look at me. Look at him. He's the one grabbing your
As-
hat.
As
Why are
far
you
as
looking
I
at
know,
me?
it's a hat
I should
on your
just
head.
gonna
I'm gonna
look at
snatch
you
it.
like you're just insane.
Did I succeed?
And
Yeah, you succeed. Yeah, you grab
Asa,
the hat.
I'm gonna look
Did
at
I
you and
get
I'm
it?
gonna lift my hat off for you, and
Wait,
you're gonna
whoa,
see
hold
that
on.
it's
Do I
tied
have
in
the
my
hat
hair.
hand now?
Yeah, so you reach out, you grab the hat off of her head, and as you do, it starts to go.
But
I'll
I
point out,
start
like-
I start moving my lips though.
Esha, you can't. You're not fooling me, Esha. I can see. What is happening with this?
I
You're not fooling. I got the
Esha.
hat.
I am
Milo, are
not.
you awake?
He is the one who has taken this. I am just gonna describe what he
Okay,
sees.
we're both out. Then.
Okay.
Yeah, I was asleep for all this.
If
I don't
you're
even know what my stats are.
if you're upset about this,
Where do I look for my stats on this?
what stat are you looking for?
I don't know.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to
We're
do?
like 2 hours in. Just pause it real quick while
Yeah,
she figures out how she's
DM,
gonna
DM,
kill
just
me.
pause it.
Okay. Okay,
You
so
get it. You get.
yeah, you grab the
Yeah,
hat.
tell me. So I grab the hat. How much of her comes with the hat?
Yeah, you see some of her hair is kind of tangled up in the hat, but you're able to pull away from her head. She does have long, relatively long hair, and you see the mushroom hat is the head of a little mushroom guy. But
no
you
one
describe
else
it. You
Oh,
describe how it is.
Okay. No, hang on. Hang on. This is. I'm dropping it then.
You describe it. You describe what he
thing's
looks like.
alive?
No, hold on. Yeah, but
I'll
Actually,
let this thing rubber band right back to her
Wait,
head. What the
Actually,
heck
you
is
described
that?
your mushroom friend.
But how much of it does he see? Because if he just takes it, sees it, and puts it back on my head, how much description do I need to give?
Just give me a
He
brief
sees
overview.
it.
I don't even know
Yeah,
how
just
many freckles this thing's got.
You see my
But I know
little.
it's a living creature. That's more than enough for Asa for one night.
Okay, but the rest of the party has to not know what's happening because
Yeah,
it's
no, I
really
know.
just
We're asleep.
Asa.
If you
now.
want to just text me it, that's fine.
I'll just pretend.
Oh, that's fine.
You gotta
Remember it.
describe it right
asleep.
now. They don't know. They're asleep.
Oh, okay.
You gotta
So
describe
you
it,
guys just really don't know, other than
Yeah,
Asa.
yeah.
I'm gonna mute you, so I don't even need to hear it.
It won't. I'll take my headphones off.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay. So you see the cutest little mushroom dude you've ever seen.
though. Or calm down a little bit.
But
Okay.
I guess you get freaked out by it. Put it down on my head.
What's he look like though? You gotta
Um,
describe.
He just has. So you see my hat as this big old mushroom, right? And that's really kind of just his head, like his hair. And you see just like a normal, like little body of a creature, like what you would imagine as a mushroom creature, almost. He's just like a little mushroom dude that's been living on the top of my head, and you really don't know much about him because he just planted him right back on my head. But
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
but you definitely know
Okay.
that this is another creature that's been with me and is a part of me, and is my hat is. Because how I've said before, because I think Kylora has asked me if my hat was real or not, and I said it's fake, and I've just put it together. You have confirmed that it's not fake, and that that mushroom is a real freaking mushroom with a body attached to it, and he just kind of, not hibernates, but like nest on my head.
Yeah. And as you drop it or like down back, or you kind of like toss it back towards her head. You see like these like spores pop off of its head, like these relatively large spores pop off.
So you can kind of assume that like my spore powers kind of come from this creature hat thing that I've been carrying around, because you guys have you've recognized that you've seen my spores in action in last combat, and now from seeing my hat, my hat creature and his little spores moving around, you can at that much you could see that that's where I got that from.
What? Oh.
But that's all you know.
Play,
That's
not
all you
giving
can
that to
gather
the
from that
hag.
interaction.
Yeah. Oh, good play not giving that to the hag. Have a good watch, I guess.
I'm gonna specifically, now that I know that he took my hat and saw all that, I'm gonna be like, I saw you better not say a freaking word, or
You're
else we're both
No.
gonna take you down.
I wouldn't be able to accurately
You
tell
don't
anybody what I saw.
You don't
anyways.
even know the powers that this thing has.
Her
So
hat?
You keep your mouth shut.
When she says that, her hat goes. "Meow, meow."
Telling you off.
You don't have to roll an intimidation roll. Asa is weirded out beyond what he thought was possible.
I'm just gonna assure Asa. I'm just gonna be like, I'm waiting for a time that is absolutely necessary and where the group will like understand. I don't want to freak anyone out, and that's it. I'm just gonna like call it. I'm gonna say, go to bed. I'm gonna take my shift.
Yep. Good.
Signing
Good
off.
watch. Good night.
Signing on, I guess.
Asa lays down, just curls up into a ball with his knees up to his chest, like, whoa, okay.
I'm
Weird
gonna
night.
hope that you think it's all a dream.
Weird.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I guess everyone else can come back in. I'm gonna text that everyone can come back in.
Well, I think they're there. Everybody's good. But you can roll a perception check for your watch.
My watch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know what dice to roll. I'm gonna roll my shark. Because I rolled
This
that.
might be our most natural flow from watch to watch. Each person being organically, sort of.
Yeah, just like woke up. Yeah.
Is that a specific roll or is that just a flat?
It's perception, yeah.
roll? Perception.
That's pretty good. I think you went the wrong way with your looking at
Yeah, I
your watch.
did. Oh. Perception plus. Oh, I have a good perception.
22.
Yeah, 22.
Whoa, that's fantastic.
I have a +5 for perception. Which
Yeah.
is crazy.
As you're sitting there on watch by yourself, looking at your friends and calming down your hat. You see these like what?
My hat.
Yeah, your hat. No one else is awake. You see these almost like hyena looking creatures kind of like coming up towards the camp.
Oh no. Do
But
they look hostile, or are they just like coming to talk to me because I have my
you see two of them
60 cents?
coming kind of closer to the camp, but you're able to like see them, and they realize that you see them, and they seem like they kind of start to avoid you.
Oh.
Avoid us?
Yeah, they avoid your camp once they realize someone's aware of them.
Do I think it's because of my titty?
No, you think it's because that they were hoping no one would notice them. They wanted to get a surprise attack
so they
on you.
wanted like
Yeah.
prey. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Is that all that happened?
That's all that happens on your watch.
Oh, so who's next on the turn, or is it Akeem?
He would be the last
Alright,
person.
So I'm just gonna go to Akeem and just be like, hey, till he wakes up. I'm just gonna keep going, hey, buddy, hey, and I'm gonna start shaking him. Hey,
Hey,
oh, good morning. It's your turn.
that's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Good night. Bye. See ya.
Bye.
And I'm just gonna peace out and knock out.
Unless someone asks, I'm not gonna talk about that hag again.
I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, only
I don't know what
Esha and
happened
Asa
You
know.
and Esha, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Akeem, give me that perception. Let's see.
Perception. Flat 17.
17 is pretty good,
Hey,
dude.
that's pretty good, yeah.
All right, as you're waiting here, watching over your party and looking out throughout the desert, as the sun starts to come up in the early morning, it goes by pretty peacefully. Nothing happens, but it goes from a relatively like chilly night to as soon as the sun starts to come up, it starts to get hot.
Everybody get up.
Oh,
No, Akeem!
We
man.
gotta go.
Akeem,
It's gonna get
I so
scorching.
peacefully woke you up. What did I do to deserve this? Abrupt awakening.
The sun feels great on my feathers, but
You look
we need to
powered
go
up.
now.
Are you powered up
Are
by
you all
the sun?
fluffy? Like birds, they all fluff up in the early morning sun.
Yeah.
Are you all poofed out?
I'm gonna look at Akeem. I'm like,
this.
how do I get
Sun
on
is
your level?
invigorating.
So for today, someone give me a survival check, and then someone also give me a D100.
Not me.
I'll do a survival check
I
this
have
time.
I have a +3 for survival.
Oh,
well-
you do a survival check.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Akeem,
Which
do a
dice should I
D100.
roll?
I
I roll
rolled so
everything.
bad.
Which
Alright,
dice should I
D100.
roll?
Whatever you want.
Coming up.
Shark.
Oh, shark. All right, my gummy shark dice is being rolled.
Yeah.
What is the thing on the dice? Oh, frick.
Those are numbers.
Oh no, we're gonna be stuck another day in the desert, aren't
No,
we?
no. I got.
roll again.
I know what I got.
I mean, no one said they were helping you.
No one's helping me.
I
No,
forgot.
Asa
Okay,
was
it's fine.
saying that he was gonna roll, but she wanted to roll.
So does that mean he's gonna help me?
I mean, either way, I think it's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think this
I-
one's
it's above.
fine.
It's above 10
Yeah,
anyways.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
It's not a
okay,
hard-
It's not,
It's
seven.
it's not like fine. We're good. It's above 10.
somebody else did.
Hey,
Okay, so yeah, you seem to be going in the right direction for today. And what'd you get on the D100?
I believe I got 12.
I believe.
Well,
well,
interesting.
that's pretty low. If
Pretty
you
low.
had divine intervention, oh no, we're not even.
I got
close.
the hawk head on my my tens dice or whatever, but
Nice.
I don't know
Saw
if
this
that
video.
signifies. Yeah,
Wait,
that
are we
signifies
able to help him
whatever.
at all on that?
Isn't the Hawkhead the natural 20?
No, they're not for the.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah,
Can
for
I-
Yeah, it would
D10.
be,
Wait, am I able to help him on that?
102, so it's 12.
Yeah.
I was gonna say ASMR, like
Okay.
can I?
That's how I
As-
understood it as well, Asa.
Yeah, so as
Yeah.
you're traveling throughout the day, you see two other strange flying figures today. You see these figures in the sky, and these ones definitely do not look like vultures. They look like a cross between a large bat and an oversized mosquito.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
doesn't seem
I
plausible.
missed. Apparently, I didn't think I missed something, but I missed something. Freaking what?
It looks like, yeah, two of these creatures in the sky, and they look like a cross between a large bat and an oversized mosquito. You see,
That's terrible.
you see legs that end in sharp pincers, and it has a long needle-like proboscis that is like weaving, almost cutting through the air as it like flies, and and they look like they're starting to head towards you.
Do they seem like they're coming at us like a
Do I know what these
hostile
are?
manner?
I think as Dallas, I think I know what they
Oh.
are. But as Asa, do I know what they are?
You can roll. What is it? What do we say? Ooh, I'll give you a history or arcana.
Does
What if it was like a charisma check?
It's definitely not a charisma check.
Can I
Does-
charismatically remember what they are?
can Asher do an insight check?
Did you say history or what?
I won't give you history or arcana, and I'd actually also give nature as another option.
Can Asher have an insight since
Awesome.
she's...
They're all a -1. Here we go.
No,
baby.
insight won't
One
work.
of you guys get
Insight's fine.
advantage on that if you help the other.
Hey.
Oh,
an
no,
11.
wait, stop. Asha's gonna give you like a boost because she knows nature. Can I do that? Because I'm well with animals.
I'll let you give him advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna give you advantage
Sure.
because Asha.
Remember,
Because
Asha, you have that luck
specifically
point.
because Asa knows
Hey,
what I have
roll
with
again.
me.
Just roll again.
There's a pact now between me and Asa.
Even worse.
Oh, what the heck?
What was your roll again?
What a waste.
9?
11.
11?
well, you got
Yeah,
that
you're-
nat 20 out of the way.
You're not sure about, not sure what these things are as they continue to fly closer to you. And then go
Bad?
ahead.
Do I know they're is bad?
Yeah, it's definitely bad. You can roll initiative. Everybody.
Those are
What?
bad.
Uh,
Blast them out of the sky.
You probably can. They're not super strong.
Oh, we're rolling initiative?
Yeah, roll initiative.
if they're not strong, that would have been nice to know before I gave them my package. Can I roll? Oh, no. That was not in the
20 of the night,
box.
and I wasted out an initiative.
Hey!
I got a nat 20. That was loud. I'm so sorry.
No, these things are gonna be dead before they get to kill us.
Jeez.
I did good initiative too. Yeah, 16. Hey, we
Okay,
got
you
it.
guys, they're
I
at the
got a
bottom.
22 with the nat 20.
Okay,
I have a 21 with my nat 20.
I keep we're doing so great. It's the ASMRs that are doing just
How
superior.
how many bat mosquitoes? Bat
Two.
mosquitoes?
two.
Oh, I
Two.
thought
Easy
So what was it?
pickings.
It's 22 for Esha, 21 for Akeem. What?
both of us have nat
16.
20s.
Asa.
By the way.
Yeah, 16 for Asa, and what was Kylora?
15.
15. Okay, cool. Asha, you're gonna start the round off.
And you said there's two, right?
There's two.
Is there how far away are they from us?
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of theater to mind this. So they're probably like 40 feet away from you, but they're in the air, probably 10 feet off the ground.
And we've all determined that they're bad, correct?
Yeah, they definitely look not good.
Alright. Alright, so can we use this for two creatures or just... Are they both
It's probably too far. They're probably not within range for that. I said they're 40 feet away
40
and 10 feet up.
Are
Yeah.
they both like coming in at the same exact like...
Yeah, they're
side
probably
by
they're within like
side?
5 feet of each other, so they're pretty close.
Okay.
Whatever you got,
Hit him.
I'm gonna give you 30 seconds.
Hit him.
Alright.
You got the fire hand things, right? That's like your most powerful.
Iron hands.
Probably want to use a
Yeah.
cantrip. Probably don't want to use a spell.
So you want me to use my shield, right?
No, they're not close enough. But you might be able to use that.
Oh, that's 120 feet. Okay.
This is why I play blasting
Okay.
character. Well, what am I
I'm-
gonna do?
I'm gonna use
Oh,
my
blast.
chill touch.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your d20.
Is that only gonna hit one of them?
Hmm?
Is that only gonna hit one of them?
Yeah, it would only hit one.
So they're not in line, they're side by
They're
side.
side by side. Yep. Go ahead and roll.
All right. Oh.
You're gonna miss. Yeah, you send out your chill touch, and that little like skeletalish hand goes out there, and it misses them as they're kind of like zip our way around it, and then continue on towards you.
Do I have any bonus action?
I don't know. Do you? Keem, you're next. So whatever you
Yeah.
got
I
in.
can okay, so as a bonus action, I'm going to shillelagh my quarterstaff, but I can't really do.
Can you?
much
Yeah, I
after
think
that.
that's a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. It is a Keem's turn then.
All right. So they're technically 50 feet away from us right now.
Yeah, 10
right?
feet up, 40 feet away. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move 25 feet closer to them.
Okay.
So that way they're within 25 feet of me.
And you
And
jab.
I'm gonna throw my brand new purchase, a javelin.
All right. Let's make that attack roll.
Please do good.
Alright,
Please do good.
attack
Please
roll.
do good.
Coming up.
Sending you good vibes, Akeem. Good luck, good vibes.
That's
all the
gonna
above.
be a big 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
Ooh, 14 just hits.
So roll for
I might
damage.
be able to hit these guys.
Roll for damage.
All right.
Oh, that means I did
Damage.
crap.
You didn't roll good. Yeah. You rolled a 3.
That's gonna be a total of
Yeah,
6 damage on
Hey.
whatever one I hit.
Yeah, you take one of them out. Your javelin goes through it and just pierces it, and it's just like it looks like a pencil through paper, and you just sails down into the sand.
I'm gonna look at
Yeah.
Asa and Kylora and be like, "You guys got this, nice person." And I'm gonna have 0 doubt in them,
Hey,
and
they
I'm just
got
gonna
it.
give them utmost confidence.
Asa's turn.
Asa's turn. Well, you know,
I'm gonna
let's
hype
see,
you
what
up
am I
so
gonna
much.
do? What cantrip am I gonna cast? I wonder.
I
A good old
wonder.
Eldritch Blast.
Roll to hit.
Uh,
I should have just
15.
done that.
15 hits. Yeah. Roll for
Holy
damage.
cow!
15 hits. All right.
Wow.
That sweet D10. Where's all my
Oh my
D10?
God.
As long as you don't roll a 1, you will kill this creature.
Why couldn't I do
Okay.
that?
Well,
Oh, wow.
how does 10 damage sound?
10 damage. You blasting on the sky. There's as you shoot your Eldritch Blast, there's nothing left of this thing. It just like incinerates in the air as you hit it.
Your cheerleader is off
I
on
look
the
at-
sidelines.
I look at Akeem and I'm like, oh, I better go get my Eldritch Blast. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't have to go get it. You better run and get your javelin over there, my guy.
Oh my
You don't want to lose another one
Oh,
if it
you mother. You mother. I hope you go down. I will kill you in battle.
Kylora has newfound respect for you guys.
Kylora, aren't you Esha?
Kyle. Yeah, Kylo, you're
She's narrating for everybody now.
I was looking at the screen and reading Kylora.
That's just power. She knows what's going on in other people's
Yes.
brains at all times.
Because, well, isn't Kylora right next to Aisha and Keem?
I have
Anyways.
respect for nobody.
Yeah, you're all pretty close together.
Asha
You don't respect me?
is just
Wow.
like the cheerleader right now. She's like, thank you for carrying the slack that I gave.
Everybody in this party can get it. That's what I just established from this combat.
I look at Akeem and I was like, is that coming from our little belts that we got?
You're like, well, I guess I better get up. Oh, they're dead. All right, I'll sit back down.
After that, Esha directly looks at her belt that she got from Barkeep and just chugs the closest thing to her right hand. I don't know what it is, what
Tastes pretty good.
Telos put.
Tastes strong.
I
Tastes
don't
good.
know how he ordered it.
Top
If
shelf.
it's all top shelf,
sounds like a
if there's a stronger order, but she's just gonna grab nearest her right hand and chug it.
All right. Yeah, so
'Cause
tastes good.
that was disappointing.
But as you guys continue throughout the day, the rest of the day is pretty uneventful,
Wow, that's sad.
and you can get another long rest once
Oh.
you finally stop for camp.
I am not taking watch with Salome.
Uh,
That was so boring.
Unless you have something you want to do over the watch, we will just fast forward through that.
Can I take the first watch?
We're just gonna fast forward through it unless you have something you specifically
no,
want to do.
I don't want to do
You don't want to roll
anything.
9 days of watching.
No, I don't.
I don't either.
Well, 9 times 4. Yeah.
I don't have anything I want to do.
I just want to deep stare into Asa and be like, I'm gonna give him the hard
campfire.
side eye, be like, it's just you that knows, right?
Can I perception check to see if I see the animosity between them?
I'll
Whoa,
say-
animosity feels strong.
I would
I
say,
don't know what happened. Whatever it was.
I would say it's insight, but yeah, you can see if you insight the weird energy.
Okay. I want to feel the energy.
Not
in
advantage,
the
no.
campsite.
What?
Disadvantage
Insight.
since she
Oh, I have
doesn't
a
know
really
what's
good
going on.
insight.
No.
Here it goes.
Eventually, people are gonna learn about our backstory. It's
Let's
okay.
drop the bomb. I
Not
see
yet.
If I see.
I don't
I
want
mean, I'll
to
draw
be up
whatever
for.
That's not
conclusions
true.
I want from
That's
I
it.
got
not
secrets
true.
too.
I don't. Well, no, it's a 15
What the
15?
frick?
Not good.
plus 6.
For insight?
Just yeah, I don't think you just said you're openly doing it, so I don't think there's a deception involved.
15.
So yeah, you immediately sense like, yeah, there's some kind
I
of
see,
like
something spicy.
something's
going on
yeah,
here.
something's weird's happening. Asa and Esha, something happened between them.
Okay. At this moment, I'm gonna look at Asa.
Insight.
I'm gonna look at Asa.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Asa. I'm gonna slide you a gold and give you the. I'm gonna give you the highest love. Right now, we're keeping this between us. You're gonna see it in my face.
Look at you like, and just give it back. This is not.
But then I'm gonna give it back to you and be like, plus interest.
Just slide a piece of gold back.
Plus interest until they can actually find out.
Plus interest. This is a horrible deal for you.
A gold
Oh my-
a
what are you
day. A
doing?
gold a day.
Until we find out, we're never
What?
gonna find out. What are you
What?
talking about? You're just paying him money for
Exactly.
no reason.
Exactly.
I'll scroll a closer. Like, look, you don't gotta pay me for my silence. There's nothing to pay for here. We just
No, take the free money.
So then why are you almost exposing me right now?
Wow. Okay.
Where are you?
Asa, look.
Asa?
Right now,
I'm just
Are
sitting
you doing
here.
this in front of everybody? What's going
No,
on?
no, you
roll
guys-
stealth. Roll stealth right now.
sound.
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
We're whispering right now.
Yeah, roll stealth.
No,
to see
Is
if
that
you-
whispering. There's four people
no,
looking
it's
at
not
you.
an advantage.
It's like
So
everybody's dead
what
silent
the
staring at us. So
heck?
it can be a gold coin back and forth. Like,
It's just you two and then Salomon over here
Yeah.
looking for
But
fish.
it's
Nothing
just
else to look at.
Salomon.
We're in the middle of the
Salomon's-
desert.
The only other thing is Salomon's looking for fish in the sand.
Okay, so then why is this a thing then? If
Roll
it's just
No, we're not
Salomon.
all asleep yet. We're all awake.
this is
You're
the
doing
only
this in
thing I would be
front of
watching
us.
if I was.
Yeah.
But they have no idea what's going on though.
That's exactly why they're interested.
No,
Roll for
they don't.
stealth.
They just know something weird's happening.
Hey, so you better roll good.
I'm not. I got nothing to hide.
What
I
it was?
seriously-
What roll?
Roll
was
your
this?
stealth.
You're
What's
the
your
one that
stealth?
made a situation.
You made this situation way worse.
All right, a 14. What's your insight, everybody?
Me?
Who's interested? What's everybody's?
I'm rolling to see insight. Yeah.
Insight? Like, you want me to roll
Or actually, your passive perception, Kylor, is higher than that, I think.
It
What?
is, it's 15.
That
And
just
then
means
gonna-
Akeem,
wait, can I
you got
roll
yeah,
still?
Akeem roll, yeah.
nothing.
Listen, there could be
I
a
got
lot
13
of
plus
reasons.
2 for
I
insight,
just,
15.
Now Kylora's suspicious. She doesn't know what she's suspicious
There was no
about.
reason to be suspicious. You start
Why are
showing
you
me
guys
a gold
passing
coin.
this gold back and forth?
Look,
What
we
the
just
heck's
had a
going on
bet,
over there?
and I didn't expect she would actually pay up. It's. I told her that she didn't think I could kill the bird thing in one kill.
And I'm gonna look at
Insight
Akeem and
check.
be like, you should know
Well,
this.
hang on, you can
I-
insight check me. I got a charisma
Deception
roll,
check.
you
Yeah,
know.
you got. I wanna
Come
roll
on,
against
well,
you.
Actually,
well,
that's,
dang, well,
that's
of course.
false.
But
You didn't
insight's
kill
a
it in one
plus
hit. I hit it
6.
first.
No, there was 2. I hit the other one.
I didn't kill the first one.
You're gonna beat me.
Well,
I
hang
got
on a second.
I got an 8.
Hang on.
I was under the assumption that the second one flew away after he saw his buddy got killed.
No, he killed
No,
them.
you killed the first one, and I killed the second one. I thought.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Eldritch blasted for 10 points.
I thought you were Eldritch blasting the same one I attacked.
No, you
Yeah,
punched the
roll
hole
this.
through the middle.
I think they only had 2 health, right? Something like
Yeah,
that.
they had nothing.
Yeah, it was really low. They didn't have very much health.
What did you roll? An 8?
I rolled an 8. You're gonna beat me unless you roll a 1.
Oh yeah, that's
I believe
13.
you. The bet, it was a bet, and you
Hey,
guys were just being
I
weird
guess-
about a bet.
Yeah,
I didn't- I
guess,
just didn't expect
she
her to
didn't
pay
believe
up.
that puny little Asa would be able to do it. I guess.
Well, that honestly
Does
makes
that?
sense, though.
I mean, does that surprise anybody here? No.
It
Who's-
surprises me.
All right, I'm going to bed because I'm not taking first watch.
Alright.
6 seconds.
Did we not just wake up? I thought we just woke up from a watch.
I
We just
We
No, no,
no,
no.
desert
the
2 days
entire
and I already
desert.
lost.
So
I already
yeah.
lost which day I'm on.
So for right now, the potential secret is still hidden.
It's resolved. We're done. Yeah, that part's finished.
Yeah,
They think everybody
Bet
thinks
sold it.
everybody thinks it was a bet,
Yeah.
and
No reason to do anything suspicious, Asha.
I'm always gonna
Can you
take
tell me?
fourth watch because it's the one closest to the sun rising.
yeah.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
we're not gonna do the watches right now.
Okay, when everyone else goes to sleep and it's just Asa up, I'm gonna legitimately slide him a gold just for being just on par with our agreement, and I'm gonna slide him a little bit of gold. Just one
if it
gold.
makes you feel better, I'll take it.
Just
Okay.
one. It's only one gold, but I want to.
It's a symbol of our trust.
Yeah, that I just want to make sure like I appreciate like your bond that we have formed now. I already took you in as, accepting as that you're not suspicious anymore. But now I want to take you in as that you're in agreement with our
Your secret, I will
Yeah.
take it to the grave if that's where it comes to. I will not say a word until you give the word.
Exactly. And when the time comes, I'll let you know because, I think that time will come. I mean, I'm going to make that clear to him too. I want to make that clear to Asa that the time will come, and I acknowledge that time will come where our whole group will need to know, but I want to make clear to him that I don't feel like this time is right for them to know. So I want to keep it between Asa and I for now.
Okay.
Of course.
But I entrust him with it. That's why I'm sliding him the gold, just out of
Yeah.
appreciation for it.
Yeah, I think he understands that.
I have 1 gold now.
Yeah. So as the rest of the days, at least until are traveling towards the wind shrine, kind of continue like this. You might see the odd creature or something, and you might have to find it, or you might be able to scare it away, or you scare it away. You don't have any more sand hag interactions, but the rest of the nights, kind of go by with you providing vigilant watch until you finally end up reaching the Aturco Wind Shrine.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
as
we make it there.
yeah, eventually,
cute.
yeah, I'm kind of fast forwarding throughout
Oh,
the couple next 4
Yeah.
5 days.
Which makes sense if we don't see anything.
Yeah, it just kind
There.
of goes by the way it has been. And as you finally get there, you see a relatively large rock coming out of the ground here. It's about maybe 30 feet tall, so you can see it from a little ways away, and it is maybe let's see, maybe 100 feet diameter, 150 feet diameter around the rock. So it's it's a good pillar jutting out of the desert here. And you also see these small holes that look like that are inside of it, or that are bore into it, or at least they look small from the distance you are as you're approaching it. The other thing you notice is there's a small group outside of the wind shrine of about 5 people, and all 5 of them are on top of those bug-like creatures you've seen before, the sand strider bugs.
Is it the Marauders?
The Gone Tier.
The Gontier, yeah, the Gontier nomads. They look like
They're on top, you said?
yeah, they're
Sorry.
sitting on their bug.
Are these the same people we saw in Japan?
You don't. I mean, just kind of. You don't think they are.
We think they're just a part of the same clan.
They might
different
be
people that
same
we
kind
saw.
of people, but not the same people.
And
Does
you
that make
said they're
sense?
up on top of the pillar?
No. They're next to it.
Oh.
Asha is
Oh,
going
okay.
to almost scream to the group, just loud enough that the whole group can hear that they're freaking suspicious. But also potentially a good fit for our team if they're here for the right reasons that we are here for.
Right reasons.
Because if they're here to enhance it, that's bad, because the other half of them were intricate to try, stir up some trouble. But if they're here,
definitely were not.
They didn't stir up trouble.
This is such propaganda.
but at the same time,
Asha,
no, wait. Asha is going to
Danny
highlight
and Asa. Danny and Asa, that's right.
Asha is going to specifically highlight how
Asha ate it
Danny brought up the drama with them specifically. So then we're going to draw ties how they may not be the bad people at all, and it was just Danny, saying some stuff that made everyone think that they were the bad people, and they could potentially be on our side. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Asha's gonna leave it as that.
So suspicious right now.
You have to talk to them. You gotta talk to these people and see how they are.
So first I want to talk to our group about it though,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
I don't want to go into it with our group not, on the same
On the
terms.
same page. That's
Yeah.
fair.
I just want to talk to the group.
We've often not been
No,
on the
we're
same
not.
page.
We're not gonna
That's
fight
why.
unless they
That's
have
why I want to talk to the group of like, how do we feel about this? Because we at first
We're
thought
not
these were the
gonna
bad people
The
because
nomadic
you know,
tribe that's just trying to survive
But-
in the desert.
we only thought they were the bad people because Danny told us
I
they
really
were
They
the
were
bad
never
people.
the bad people. They were never the bad people.
Exactly. Danny
Oh
was
my
the
goodness
bad
gracious.
people.
Danny
Okay,
was a
okay.
bad boy.
Anyways.
I need to go back to hell and
I
Oaks.
would
Anyways.
I would really like so these guys I feel like are kind of like Akeem's people, where he could I don't remember what his name was, but the guy in the journal, he could communicate with Belisam, which we need to check in on that because that's super cool. But if Dabonis was correct and they were able to get a blessing from their god, they have a connection with their god still. And I don't know how they're gonna feel about people from Belisam and Isura, but it's worth checking out, right? Like,
I think so
I've been
because
thinking about this the whole time.
don't you think Danny kind of blocked off any connection that they had to try and make them
I
seem like
do
they
think
were on
that-
his side?
I think that he did. I think he tried to make them seem bad because if they got a blessing from their
Mhm.
god to escape the woe, that didn't go well with Danny's plan, right?
Yeah.
Because Danny wants to destroy the town. So we need to make good ends
Mm-hmm.
with with the nomads. I can't remember their name.
Gontier.
The Gontier.
Here, because as far as we know,
So
they're the only
Definitely
ones.
don't call them marauders.
how about this? How about this? Let's just go over there and say hi. How about that? Can we try that?
We
How
need.
about we don't
Yeah,
go in there hostile for once and
No, we
because we're
won't-
actually
yeah,
going
no
up to
hostile.
their religious iconography.
Yeah, this is very
Let's be nice for
important.
once. Because we're just tracked 7 days in
Okay,
the
so
hot
Asha's
sun
at the back of
to
the
get
group.
here.
I am gonna be in the back, and I'm gonna be paying attention, but also, I'm.
Everyone can't
It's
be
not
at the
also
back.
that worries me.
No. I'm not in the far back, but I understand that Danny was like
Yeah.
a malfunction in this whole
Oh, yeah.
entire, tier playing.
Okay.
I think Akeem might have a good chance at talking to them.
I think he
So-
should be in the front.
All right. So as you're approaching this, and you see these 5 figures atop their sand striders near this pillar, right? And you're approaching them. They also spot you, and they look at you. They're definitely like looking at you, and it looks like they're putting their hands on their weapons because they're not sure of your intent.
Asha's gonna immediately put her hands up with nothing in them.
Okay. They see that you have no weapon, or not
She's
making
gonna be like,
to be hostile.
We're good, we're fine. And I'm
Okay.
gonna wave them.
They see that, and then you also notice that 4 of the figures kind of have this similar attire you've seen of the other Gontier nomads. They have like this hooded robe, usually in like a lighter pattern color.
Ooh.
But the 5th one is just a little bit different. He has like this robe on, but he doesn't have the hood up. And he has you see some armor on that the others aren't really wearing. And he has almost like a poncho over his robes. And as you're getting closer, this figure who has the robe down, or the hood down on their robe, is a face that you recognize, Asa.
Ooh! Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, there's no one good in my backstory.
You see
Oh, that's not good.
a face that has more scars on it than you last saw it. A lot more. You see the face of Nuvian. You see the face of your brother.
Oh man.
He dead though.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh no. Nubian.
All right.
Ha. Ha.
Goodbye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
We are a few friends that, because of life, had to move our game online and thought we would share that with you, the internet. So if you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, and a comment. It'd be really appreciated.